Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Bison stream. I hope we are all excited today because it is a bonus stream. Yes indeedy diddly do. We are doing a bonus stream of Fire Emblem Engage because I wanted to and I didn't have anything else to do today. So that is what we are doing. I'm looking forward to playing some more, as I think everyone is excited to watch me play some more. There we go. As the stream title would make it clear, I'm focusing primarily on the paralogs today. Going to put a in-chapter thing. Hey, sleeper people question why 14-year-olds... God, we got 12-year-olds fighting dragons and liberal. I mean, hey man. You know, sometimes You know, some people don't ask to fight dragons, but you have to, like, sign up to be a cop. So, I mean, like, I feel like there's a decent question to be had. Okay, in chapter 23, that's where we are. Okay, I was just trying to update the stream title. But how are you doing today, Sleeper? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, so in the off time, I have basically went and used, I think, all my relay tickets, that I had stocked up. Additionally, I did a whole bunch of, support things and other stuff, so I'm actually going to start this stream with, like, a whole bunch of, like, support and bond things. I did do a bond one between Vale and Celica, but of course the bond ones are very short, sweet, not exactly all that important. Titica stayed back. She signed up for it. And she implicitly signed up for it by going along. She could have stayed back, but hey man, she needed to go make sure Agate was
Sigurd,
safe.
please tell me, what should I do to become a knight as impressive as you?
Use a lance.
It is the duty of a knight to protect their people. Keep this fire lit in your heart always.
Duty to the eye. Do you have the Guy Bannings engaging? No, I do not have. Unfortunately, I don't have an OP engaging like that. I do not have the Guy Bannings engaging. But I do have our boy Roy as an engaging. He's pretty alright. Not my favorite one, though. I think my favorite one, just in terms of, like, overall utility, is probably Lynn, because hers is so good. It's like, the ring itself is basically just, hey, I'm going to guarantee you're getting double hits, which is awesome. But yeah, so I got a whole bunch of support things to go through. Figure I might as well do them while I'm here. Yeah, so let's start with Mavier. I'll save the A rank one for last with Alier.
Mavier, I'm curious. What are some of your favorite things?
I'm
Pardon?
Big Man.
Why would you wish to know?
Because we're friends now.
I've decided to give you a gift as a token of my gratitude.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
A gift from the Divine Dragon?
Shit, son, that's pretty cool.
For what reason? Perhaps you are mistaken about who I am.
No.
You are Vale's knight, yes?
Yeah.
Vale is alive today because of your actions.
Yeah.
She is my only sibling, and I cannot thank you enough for protecting her.
Yeah, because I mean, like, before this, Alier literally thought she was, like, the last of her family. But now she has family. Not just a found family in the army.
Do you understand why I might want to reward you for such service?
And apologies if you hear any background noise. It's starting to get warm up in the Massachusetts, so I got a fan across the room going, so hopefully you don't hear it. I also have sound things on the mic filters, so you shouldn't pick up, but just in case you do hear any background noise, that's what it is.
I understand. However, knowing I have your gratitude is reward enough.
Oh, sure.
Only my gratitude?
I am pleased you value my efforts to aid the Lady Vale. I am not a good person. As your former enemy, I am unworthy of your praise. Pardon me. I am needed elsewhere.
Are you?
Mavier, you don't...
Are you sure you need it elsewhere and you aren't just trying to extricate yourself off here? Oh! Oh yeah, she's the 13th element. What the fuck? Grants hit and avoidance plus 20 to unit and allies within 2 spaces that are synced or engaged with an emblem. Wait a second. Is Alier... Yeah, she's her own emblem. What the fuck? Holy Aura. Unit is effective Fell Dragon. Allies within 2 spaces with effective dragon gain effective Fell Dragon. Okay. Attune. Unit initiates combat and defeats foe. Grants engaged partner +4 to all 7 basic stats while engaged. Okay. Dragon Blast used to make 2 attacks against an adjacent foe with a sword and powerful magical beam. Laration. Sword of Emblem Alier. If user defeats foe in player phase, it fills adjacent allies engagement by 1. Bond Forger, yeah. Sword for an art proficiency. Dragon's Fist, magical attack wielded by Emblem. If user initiates combat attacks twice, uses magic as the stat. Bond Forger grants hit and avoidance +30 to unit and allies within 2 spaces that are synced or engaged with an emblem. Holy Shield. Neutralizes effective against this unit. Strong Bond. Okay, but hers are literally 5, 10, and 20. Okay. So hers is pretty interesting. So that makes me... See, right now I have Celica on Veil, because I feel like magic would probably be best with her for the tomes and stuff. And also she gets the teleportation nuke, which is good. But that, I guess I could have someone engaged with, yeah, what is Byleth's, right? Does he, what is he giving that is specifically really good to her? It's really just the speed stat. I mean, maybe the luck. I forget what luck does. Just what does luck do? Does it increase crit? Luck has various effects, including lowering risk of enemy crit. Okay, it increases risk. Okay. But crit is what determines the odds of landing a crit. Triple damage. Okay. So luck is just preventing enemy units. So how does one engage? So is Veil the only one able to engage with Allier? Oh, weird. Or maybe I'm not able to because I haven't gone to like the next story map. Not sure. We will figure this out. Clan. Actually, you know, if I'm gonna do one, I want to have Veil and Allier be the first Veil one I see. Hey, 50 Mirror, how's it going, my man?
Veil, why are you looking at me like that?
You're pretty.
Are you really okay?
You were dead twice.
I really am. I mean, it was strange. Taking corrupted form and waking up from that.
I can imagine. Yeah, I was a zombie for a bit, but don't worry about it. Not too big deal.
But I'm fine now. And it's all thanks to you, Veil.
Yeah, thanks, Veil.
I'm relieved. I also wanted to apologize for everything I've done. Everything I did in the past.
Well, I mean, half of it. I feel like it wasn't really your fault. You were kind of mind controlled.
So many people died. And it's because of me. I was too weak. It's my fault they're dead.
No.
I know I can't be forgiven. Not completely. But if you could, even just a little, I'm so sorry.
Oh, Veil. It wasn't your fault. The Fell Dragon was controlling you. He's to blame, not you.
Toes VA? Yes.
You say you're weak, but it was your strength that freed you from him. That's impressive.
Yeah, you were being brain controlled. It's not your fault.
Thank you. I'll get stronger too.
Gets big
Like I
strong.
said before, I want to be a dragon like you. Ready to save the world. And I'll do everything in my power to make that happen. I just hope you'll help me.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You've got a friend in me.
That's what a big sister is for. I'll do anything I can to help you.
Mason.
It's the least I can do to make up for not being around.
Oh my god, Allier is in fact an Ara Onesan.
Don't worry. I'm right beside you, little sister. We can do this together.
Imoto-chan.
Yes, we can.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of support things. Okay, so literally bond with Allier is the thing. Interesting. Was not expecting that. But yeah, I got a whole bunch to go through. So let's get to them before I get to the paralogs.
Excuse me, Divine One.
What's up?
I wanted to thank you for aiding me in battle the other day.
Okay, cool.
If it's not inappropriate, I would like to find a gift for you to fully express my gratitude.
Sounds good. Give me the goods.
A gift?
Come on.
That isn't necessary, Citrine. I only did what anyone would have done.
That's not necessary, Orange. Lemon.
Oh, Divine One,
Tangerine.
you're too modest. Ah, a gift idea's just come to me.
Oh,
An
yeah?
acquaintance of the Brodian royal family is looking to sell their private island at cost.
It's a private island.
What would you say to your own private island getaway? My treat, of course.
My treat. You know, I'll just buy an island for you. No problem.
An entire island? That's really not...
Not enough. I agree. Shall I add some of my antique jewelry? It's just a few generations old.
Just a few.
No, Citrine, I don't need expensive gifts.
Really? Then What sort of gift would you be more inclined to accept?
I don't know, food.
Well, if I can't talk you out of it, to be honest, I would prefer the kind of gift that money can't buy.
Something that money cannot buy.
Why are you giving me a riddle?
No private islands, no jewelry. I value gifts that aren't defined by how much they cost.
Aw.
That's the
Oh,
best
nice.
kind of gift a person can receive. Do you understand?
I see.
Do you
Let me just
understand?
think on this for a while. Farewell for now, Divine One.
But yeah, it's like, oh, it's something that money cannot buy. Riddles. Okay, I'll save the Mara one for later. Clan and Vale. What's going on here? What are they going to talk
Hello,
about?
Clan. What do you have there?
Pickles?
Oh, Lady Vale. I'm pickling.
Pickling. Just fucking. Clan has two modes. Either talking about Divine Dragon or pickles.
Pickling? What is that? I've never heard of it.
Pickling is preserving meats or vegetables in vinegar. Add spices, and they're very tasty. I'm developing a new recipe at the moment. Would you care to try one?
Sure.
Oh, yes. I'd like that very much.
See, I don't like pickles, but I do like pickled beets. Pickled beets, delicious.
I think my pickles are pretty great. Don't you?
The taste is quite plain.
What? I mean, you really think so? I think this batch is nicely sour myself.
It just isn't very potent. You should add a bunch of peppers.
Okay, so she likes it either. So I presume Vale likes extreme levels of given
You
flavor.
can't make pickles with peppers.
Are you sure about that? I mean,
Try.
is this really all a pickle can be?
It doesn't seem very impressive.
Huh?
How will you ever create a new pickle recipe if you've already decided how pickles taste?
Okay. Yeah. I guess you're right.
Fuck, I've never thought of it that way.
I've just been following the same old pickle routine without even questioning it.
Shit. The pickle revolution has begun.
I must try something new if I'm ever to grow as a pickle chef. Lady
Pickle
Vale,
chef.
you've opened my eyes.
That's the spirit. Now, why don't you put some peppers in those pickles?
I think I'll do just that.
Yeah. Okay. So it seems like their support is going to be pickle experimentation. Not opposed to this. Chloe and Seedal. What's going on here?
Well, Seedal, what do you think?
Is this supposed to be food?
Of course it is.
Oh yeah, she's
What
got their folk
exactly
foods.
am I looking at? What are the ingredients? How is it prepared?
It's eggs cooked in sugar.
Eggs from what?
From a rare fish caught in Firene's waters. For the most part.
For the most part, what kind of eggs are in here?
The delicious kind, of course. You've got nothing to worry about.
I want to know what they are. They're delicious. That does not tell me anything.
Oh, I'm worried, all right. But you went to all this effort to bring food to me. It would be rude not to give it a try.
Yeah, I mean, that is a true statement. You
Ugh,
gotta try.
The look, the smell, it's ruining my appetite.
Folk food isn't for everyone.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I don't think it's for me.
What a shame. This kind of thing might have bold flavors that won't trip up your footwork.
What? You found a dish that's flavorful yet won't distract my dancing? I spoke too soon. I will eat your folk food.
That's great! Go ahead and dig in.
Here we go.
Still can't stomach it, huh?
No, it's actually quite tasty. Bitter and sweet. But I like that about it.
Bitter and sweet? Ugh. I don't think I would want to eat things that are sweet and bitter.
Really? What a relief.
Except for
The
maybe like
flavor's so
an
strong that I
apple,
was worried you
potentially?
couldn't keep it down.
You wouldn't believe what I ate when I traveled with the caravan.
It could be
I have a strong stomach.
maybe.
Maybe sometime you could teach me more about these kinds of dishes.
Sure.
I'd be happy to. And Seedal, thanks for giving it an honest try.
Thank you for not just making me sad. It's appreciated. Okay, Marin and... oh yeah, Marin and Vale. I wanted to see what these two had going on.
Dragon, dragon, dragon! You are a real dragon!
Okay, yep. Just like with Alia.
Do you know how cool that is? I mean, how cool you are? So cool!
You're...
I am a dragon, but I'm a fell dragon, not a divine dragon. Aren't you afraid of me?
Not at all. Honestly, I'm just so happy I have this chance to talk with you, Lady Vale.
Oh,
I'm a nerd.
I see. It's just strange because most people are frightened of me. Or dislike me.
Nah, who could do either of those things with you, Vale? You're too cute. You're too nice.
Well, I'm from a small
You're not
village,
mind
so
controlling
I can't help but admire unique people and unusual things. And I could never dislike a being I admire as much as I do you.
I am unique and unusual, I suppose.
I'm sorry, does it bother you that I approached you like this?
No, I don't mind. I think perhaps you are unusual in your own way, aren't you?
Yeah, that is a
Me?
correct assessment.
Unusual? You could say that, I guess. That makes us the same, doesn't it?
Don't normally see people just walking around wearing wolf tails.
Oh,
I'm so
Generally.
sorry, Lady Vale. That was awfully presumptuous of me. I shouldn't have said that.
no, it's fine. I was just a bit surprised.
Just a bit surprised.
To be honest, I'm happy you thought I might be similar to a human, Marin. Why don't we be friends?
Oh,
Two
Tomodachis?
unusual people who found one another.
Sounds good. Nice. We like friendship. Okay, Panette and Goldmary. Curious as to where this one's going.
Time to
Remember,
begin
it
our
was
cooking lesson,
Yeah, it's
Panette.
cooking lesson.
We are going to roast a chicken.
Roast a chicken.
Marvelous! The boss is quite partial to foul concoctions.
Haha, lol.
I'm not sure that phrasing makes sense to me, but alright. Here's what we're working with.
Must head at her, must resist. Oh, what the heck?
I see. So this bird has been roasted and is ready to serve, correct?
What? Of course not. It's absolutely raw.
The entire point of this is to show you how to roast a chicken.
First, we'll put in some stuffing,
must have- yeah.
and then we'll roast it. Over fire.
Can't stop. can't resist. Head pat. Fail. She's too small.
Oh, I see.
Yes, indeed. That we will roast.
We'll use these vegetables for our stuffing. Would you chop them into fine pieces for us?
With gusto.
Gusto. I don't think.
They're only vegetables, Panette. They don't fight back.
Here comes the finishing strike.
God, the sound. It's going so fast.
Well, I'd say you've chopped them into complete submission.
I do like how they just gave her a dagger as though she were a thief class.
Why, thank you, Miss Goldmary. I am happy to chop further if need be.
Like, how the heck did she chop vegetables with a backhand backhand hold?
No, you've been very thorough. If you chop them anymore, we'll be having soup. We should also not be seasoning with splinters from the cutting board, but we'll let that go. Now let's stuff the chicken with the veggies, put it on a skewer, and roast it up nicely.
Teacher, I have a question.
Yes?
Is it ready yet?
I want to eat.
We only just put it on the fire.
Panette being somehow an airhead was not something that I necessarily expected, but I'm glad that it's a thing. Okay, we got Cedar and Vale. What are they going to talk about? Dancing?
Cedal, I've heard you're really good at
Fortunes.
telling fortunes.
I am. Or I guess I should say, I was.
Oh, does that mean you're not good at it anymore?
Well, I guess I'd say I'm in a bit of a rut at the moment.
A fortune
I
teller.
didn't realize fortune tellers could get in a rut.
It would seem so. Sometimes you just don't feel it, and it shows in your readings.
I see. Well, I was thinking of asking you to tell my fortune.
Is something troubling you?
Sort of. I've been very tired lately. I was hoping there might be some special way to fix it.
Sleep more. Eat more. Play more. There we go.
I see. I'm afraid I can't be of much help right now.
Is there anything you can do to get your fortune-telling powers back?
Do a nice little dance.
I don't really know. I think I just have to wait for it to come back when it's ready.
Yeah. Got my fortune-telling powers back. Did a little dance. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Get down tonight.
Well, how about you tell my fortune anyway? I won't mind if you get it wrong.
What? But why?
But why?
Humor me. I'll just assume your reading is incorrect.
If that's what you want, let's begin.
Okay, gotta breathe deep.
All is revealed. Go to the market and act like a cat. Good fortune shall be given you back.
Act like a cat? In the market? That's a little bit strange, isn't it?
Definitely strange. I told you I'm all out of sorts. Just pay it no mind. It won't come true.
If you say so.
I presume the next conversation is she does and goes, and she goes and does just that. Okay, and then Vale and Hortensia. See, I don't think I've done any Hortensia. Yeah, Hortensia is completely blank. Like, because I have yet to do anything with her. I don't know what her character really is outside of, like, the main story that, like, she was involved in. Yeah.
Hortensia? I wanted to tell you that I'd like us to be friends. So, I wonder if we could talk?
I have nothing to say to you.
Oh, come on, Hortensia.
Oh.
My father is dead because of you. Why would I want to be friends?
Well, I mean, your father's dead because of his own zealous actions, and also because Vale was mind controlled. Not this Vale. Right, this version of Vale did not kill your dad. The other version helped.
It doesn't matter to me if you were controlled or whatever, and now you're back to normal.
You kinda should.
I'll never forget the sight of you laughing as you watched my father die.
Okay, reasonable.
So please, just leave me alone.
I've wanted so badly to apologize for that.
Illusia should never have allowed worship of the fell dragon.
I mean, yes.
His power, though, much as I hate to admit it, I do envy that. If I'd been born with what he has, what you have, my father would still be alive.
I mean, yeah, but if they never worshipped him in the first place, he also would have still been alive.
Be glad you weren't born a fell dragon. It's a life full of fear, pain, and persecution. I wish I had been born human. To me, that life seems so much more bearable.
Yeah, I'm sure it's terrible. Poor thing.
I mean, she's 1,000 years old. All her siblings other than Allier died. And she had to live. She basically had to go to sleep because she was being hunted.
We'll never be friends, Vale. Goodbye.
Okay. Chances I'm not really gonna see the rest of this conversation very much. Okay, now we have Marin and Alia. This is A rank, so I wanted to wait, because I feel like the A ranks are a bit more special usually.
Marin, listen. I'm sorry for blowing up at you the other day.
Blowing up is a bit strong.
I didn't understand that you were observing me so closely because you genuinely care.
No, I was in the wrong, not you. I was completely oblivious to how my actions made you feel.
You know, now that we understand each other better, I'd be happy to help you. There aren't many books about divine dragons, and nobody's asked me about my life before.
I mean, I feel like the Divine Dragon fan club probably asks, but they probably don't ask the right questions.
You want to fill that gap. Help people learn about me. I can see the value in that. What I'm trying to say is, please observe to your heart's content.
Really?
Thanks,
You
bro.
mean it?
I mean it.
Thank you, Divine One. I really appreciate that. When I'm observing you, I forget about all the stress and worry. Everything bad slips away. I just feel
even bad.
joyful. And I want to share that joy with others, you know?
Yeah. I don't know.
You're truly one of a kind, Baron. Maybe I should write a book about you.
You flatter me, Divine One.
I do have a request. Stop thinking of me as more than human, alright? I may be the only divine dragon, but hey, You're one of a kind too.
Yeah, she's the only Marin.
You make a good point. I guess we're both rare critters, aren't we?
Everyone's a rare critter.
Exactly.
We're all
and
just as
also,
rare as each other.
I want to be the first to read this book of yours.
Of course.
In case you put
I can't
anything
think of
weird in it.
anyone better to fact check it.
Excuse me, you said I had a mole here on my body? That's not the case. Bond Forger Plus grants hit and bonus plus 30 to unit and allies within 2 spaces that are synced or engaged with an emblem. Your size is effective against okay. Oligoludia. Oh, that's probably presumably meant to be like oligarch. Oligoludia. Page earned man. Okay. So that should be all those. So I'm actually going to go to the Tower of Trials. Because, as I said, I did all my relay tickets. So hopefully I have some finished ones that I can get the results from. Yes, I think I did 30. Yeah, so results only. So those Chloe and Leaf, Master Seal, most poison foes, antitoxin. Oh, fuck you! You came in most. How'd you get most Disentrap? Of course, you're getting the 2 things that I want. Nah. So basically, what I tried to do with most of these was put myself in a situation where the people that I was putting out would be the ones that would get, like, the most things. Right? Like, I put out my characters as far into enemy territory as possible, and they're all definitely strong enough to be able to kind of take everyone, and I would not get, like, the deployment crest areas that are, like, far forward. That way anyone that jumps in afterwards would be more likely than not to hopefully use my units to kill people and things. At least that was the intent. Yeah, so I was hoping to get a few, like, more of the status increase items. So now I'm at a point where I think I'm getting to a point where I'm ready to start kind of dumping them into certain places. I just want to make sure that I have everyone, because I think Vale is the last character that you get. And even if she isn't, I don't see myself using anyone else in this thing, if she isn't. Because what I have done is I have unequipped clan and put all of it on Vale. I think that that is a smart choice, because she is the only one that I will ever really be using for, like, magic things. I do want to see what class she has. So Feldchild is a special class, similarly, but you need to be level 40 to drop down back to it. So each turn unit's engaged meter is filled by 1. Second seal, Master Seal. Yeah. Okay. So let's go into Manage Items, and let's go down to the... Yeah, so these are all SP books that hopefully by the end of this stream I'll have done a whole bunch of paralogs and gone to a point where I kind of want to put them on people. Okay, so these are speed, dex. Okay, so I have a whole bunch of spirit dust, which I want to use on her because she is going to be my magic person. And I'm just going to use it all on her. Probably should have checked what her stats were prior to this. But as you can see, her magic is now 44. So, very high. Then now it's a question of, like, who do I want to get certain things, right? I could, right, if I'm looking at, like, potentially, hopefully doubling, right? I have Panette, but I gave her a Brave Axe specifically for certain things. You have plenty of speed. Your main issue is your strength isn't very high. You have plenty of speed. You have a similar strength deficit issue. Etier has alright speed now and has plenty of strength. Her dex is good. Chloe is also on a strength deficit. But Marin seems to be actually like the lowest on strength. So let's go at it this way. Okay, energy drop. I got 2, so I'll do that. So now she's at 20 at least. And then, like, if we're being real, right? Allier is probably one of the units that I'm going to be having to hit hard with the most. So I should probably use strength up on her. Now we have Dex, which, if I remember right, is just accuracy, right? Dex is determines hit rate and frequency of critical hits. Okay, so Dex is also crit. And I'm trying to think of units that I want critting. And, right, like, she has the Woda, that's the crit specific type of thing. Whereas, I think giving Panette some more would probably be the best. Because I want her to hit hard, and I want her... Oh, interesting. Ah, okay. So Panette just can't use the secret books, which is surprising. Well then, if I'm going to be doing secret books on people, let's do 1 on Marin. And then I'll do 1 on Yunaka. Okay. God's Icon is also luck. Draco Shield Resistance. Okay, so now I have speed. So speed 41, speed 20, speed 30, speed 29, speed 22. And that's with a +4. Speed 33, speed 34, speed 17, speed 15, speed 22. Honestly, I'm not going to be using Mavier. So I don't really need him to have Roy, so I don't need to think about him. Speed 23. Okay, so I'm thinking of Panette and Veil for speed. Because I want them to be potentially doubling, or at least preventing enemy units from doubling. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So, wait, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. So I will use a speed wing. I'll use 3 on Panette. And then I'm going to use 2 on Veil. Goddess Icon, I don't feel like it really matters, so I'll use that on her. Now, defense. Her defense 17, defense 12, defense 16, defense 22 plus 3, 21, 19, 20, 17, 28. Now, in terms of units that are going to be taking damage, more likely than not, it's Panette, but she takes half damage. But the higher the defense, the less damage she takes, which is good. But there are other units that, you know, I hope they dodge, but they're less likely to dodge. Right? I'm not expecting Veil to be able to dodge very well. Right? Like, Marin got 56 dodge. Yunaka, 24 dodge, but I feel like... Oh, actually, avoidance is the thing. Okay, so you have 91 avoidance, you have 51, you have 92, you have 54, you have 106, you have 91, you got 52. You literally can't, though. You got 64. Okay, so I don't know how avoidance actually works then. But also, I need to go check the item, because it does increase dodge, does it increase avoidance? I think it increases dodge, which is... Or no, I was looking at defense. I'm a fool. I am a fool. Okay, defense 17. Yeah, you know what? I think this is fair. You're not going to be getting tagged very often, but when you do, I don't want you to go down super hard. I'm not going to use all of them. I'll use one on you, because you're pretty low, and I'll use one on you. Okay, so then we got resistance. So this is for the people that could get hit by magic. 22, 21, 20, 20, 23, 28. Her resistance is very low. She is highly susceptible to magic. 28, 14, 32. Okay, yeah, so Panette all the way. Like, this one's not even a question. It's like, she is the one that's like, if she's getting tagged by magic, then she is kind of screwed. Oh, and that's because she has very low even. Okay, so then I guess we'll increase yours by a little bit. Increasing kind of all of theirs. We're going around. Oh, that's why it's changing, but certain characters literally aren't allowed to use ones beyond a certain point. Let him use it. Okay, now, okay, all the books are just SP. And then we got 3 HP plus 5s. So I got 15 health, basically sitting there. 29, 38, but once again, you're dodging. I think I'll use one on Vale. One on Yunaka. And one on Marin. Vale, Yunaka, Marin. Vale, Yunaka, Marin. Vale, Yunaka, Marin. Vale, Yunaka, Marin. Okay. Vale, Yunaka, Marin. The reason I'm doing these ones specifically, they either have low health comparatively, or it's, hey, if they do take damage, I don't want it to be such a massive part of their health bar, essentially. That is the idea, as it were. And now that I have basically done all of that on this stream where I plan to do only paralogs, and it's been 45 minutes, I think it's about time we actually get around to doing a paralogue after I save, because that was a whole bunch of stuff. So let's go to the world map and travel. Because now I have a whole bunch of units that are beefed up, beef-caked out, which is really good. I'm excited to use Vale, to say the very least. I think that will be very fun. Okay. So let's fast travel. So Garden of Memories. Mysterious ring is enshrined in a place that feels similar to the Luthos Castle Gardens. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so Paralogue. So Crossroads of Fate. Here, the Divine Dragon will face important trial. Emblem Corin. Okay, so that's not too bad. Who uses Corin? Marilyn, Fram, Erica, Naka, Byleth. No one has Corin anymore. Also, gonna remove Royce because I'm not going to use him. Okay. So let's begin the chapter and let's go. Because the ones that I don't have equipped, better, because I don't have to worry about the person that uses them to have it unequipped and them not being as useful anymore. The crux of fate.
Is this? No, it's not. And yet, the similarities.
What's the matter, Corin?
Yeah, what's going on?
This place looks very much like where my fate branched.
Yeah, where I had to choose my family.
I had 3
or my other
options that
family.
day.
3. Yeah.
My decision meant abandoning 2 of my possible fates.
What do you mean?
In my world, there are 2 opposing kingdoms, Hoshido and Nor. I was born in Hoshido, but spent my childhood in Nor.
Having ties on both sides of a conflict. That would be a hard way to live your life.
Yeah, so you pick the third path that only comes packaged on the limited edition cartridge, or you have to buy it digitally for DLC.
Indeed. This is where Hoshido and Nor faced off, and I had to choose which country to back. I had family and friends in Hoshido and in Nor. I didn't want to abandon any of them. But as hard as it was, I had to make a decision. Hoshido or Nor? Maybe neither, and I would fight alone. There was no obvious answer.
I mean, I feel like the obvious one, if the third path's available, it is the third path. That way you're not siding with one and you get all of them. Yeah.
I don't know how I'd make such a big choice.
The third path being the Radiant Wings, lol. I mean, basically. But it's like an actual third path. Which is like, honestly, the kind of legit part about it. Right, where it's like, yeah, the other 2, you go and essentially wipe out the other families. This one's like, oh no, they all get to do good, and we actually learn the full kind of backstory of everything, and we also get to essentially kill the devil. So yay.
Possible, significant one still awaits me at some point on our journey.
Nah, it's fine. We've already got past it.
You've already decided to face the Fell Dragon and save the world.
And you've already rested
I call
yourself.
that a big choice. Now let's see if your choice was a worthy one. Face me in combat.
Okay.
The results will
As long as
inform
we're not
my
playing
next
Smash,
choice.
right?
Surely our bonds will grow stronger.
Surely.
I understand. The paths we've each chosen. I'm excited to find out what lies beyond the point where our fates meet.
Our fates meet in some path. Okay, let's do it, my friends. Yeah, I saw the Tears of the Kingdom trailer today. Looks pretty good. I'm excited for it. Emblem Allier. I can use Engage Plus on any oh, so they don't have to be equipped. Okay, putting both units in engaged state without the need to sync. What you do for offline stuff? In this game, or in just general offline? The sync skill Bomb Forger increases the hit rate and avoid rate of the user and nearby synced or engaged allies. The engaged weapon Lyration increases all adjacent allies' engage meters by 1 when the wielder initiates combat. Yeah, or general too. So in terms of offline stuff that I do with this game when I'm not streaming, I'll go and do like the relay trials, whether finishing other people's or putting mine own up. That way I could potentially get the stab boost items. And then also afterwards collecting the dog-given ore things, and then doing all the stuff with the different support relationships. And then essentially doing that over and over and over again until I stream and then go through it on stream. And then just in general, I would say offline stuff. Hang out. Recently I've been reading One Piece, which I've never done. I've been finding that I don't really play very many games when I'm not streaming. But then I realize, oh yeah, I stream like 4 days a week, which is more than 50% of the days in a week. So yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Although on Tuesdays I generally play Left 4 Dead with some friends. It's not always Left 4 Dead, but usually we've just been going like from game to game. It was Borderlands for a while, then we beat all the Borderlands games, and then it was like, oh, what game do we want to play next? It's like, okay, finding a 4-player game is like oddly difficult in certain fashions. Engage weapon narration. I'd say I actually find it hard to find games to do completely offline. Yeah, it's weird. I think the next big one that I'll be playing personally offline is probably going to be Tears of the Kingdom and then Final Fantasy 16. Because I don't really plan to stream either of those games. So those would probably be the next big ones. And then, of course, one of the things I do off stream is usually try to get all the achievements in the Trails games. So, yeah. Engage revelation increases all adjacent allies. Engage means by foe when the wheeler initiates a combat. Okay. Engage skill attuned greatly increases engaged partner stats when they initiate combat and defeat a foe. Engage attack. Dragon Blast launches both a sword and magic attack, deals heavy damage to even foes with high defense and res. Emblem Allier's bond. Unlike other emblems, Emblem Allier's bond level is tied to the allies' support level instead of bond XP. The support level translates to bond level 1. Support level C translates to 5, B to 10, A to 20. Okay. Unit selection. Get the hell out of here, clan. Get in here, Vale. I would like Seedall, but it's fine. Okay, swap spaces. I just gotta take out Corrin. No worries. See, the thing is, I could go for a quick dispatch and just teleport, but I'm not going to, because I feel like that would be kind of defeating the purpose. But let's do this. It's basically the way obviously it's saying is like you're either gonna slowly go through this or you're gonna have to warp it. And honestly, I'll do this because Celica can, or Vale can just nuke teleport. So I think that's safe. And you can go over here. You got plenty of move, and I can go up as well. Honestly, yeah, move 7, move 5. I'll do this because then that'll let me get her to over here a bit faster. Because these guys, they're all relatively low level comparatively, so I'll just kind of be able to rip them. Shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, so let's fight.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Then let's begin.
Okay.
Corrin can alter the terrain. I can't get caught unaware by her changes.
Don't worry about it. I need to defeat Emblem Corrin.
Anything for you.
So I'm going to engage with
Emblem!
Sigurd because that increases her movement. Just a whole bunch. And what that will do is it will allow me to come in here. Silver Dagger. You. Good. Get you into this. Which is nice.
Let's go.
Veil. Do this. Emblem engage. What are you looking at? I want to actually see her. You look cute when you're engaged. Nice. Okay, so we want to warp Ragnarok. God, look at that range. So big. It's because she has Thorn on, which is the main reason why. So you come in here. I'm face is very good music. Yeah, just come in here, warp Ragnarok. Bam. No problems. And she's in forest, so don't really have to worry about it. So
I've got this.
Oop. Engage plus. When an ally is adjacent to an ally and has a full engagement, you can select Engage plus to engage with them. Emblem ally engages with the ally, and ally also enters an engaged state. While Emblem ally and the engaged ally remain adjacent, Dragon Blast becomes the even more powerful Bond Blast. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to engage, so you can't do anything just yet. Killer bow, not really that great of an option currently. I'll do you equipped. And just wait.
Whatever you need.
Let's get going.
Gotcha.
Engage. That will let her
Say the word.
help. Bam, bam, good. Expecting Etienne to do a...
The Divine Dragon looked at me!
Not a big deal. What items do you have? You do have a warp, but it only has one use, so I could have potentially
Right away.
warped. But she doesn't have the best warp because she doesn't have, one that's what's his face has. Can't think. Jean. Trying to do some small stuff for Rise of 3 offline if it doesn't cause anything. Exactly, right? And that's the issue, right? Trying to figure out what doesn't cause cutscenes and what does. Is always my issue, where it's like, at least with Fire Emblem, I know if I don't do a story map, I am not going to be causing any cutscenes. And I can prep the support things in a similar way where it's like, so long as I don't hit A on the supports, I know that they're good. I'm not going to accidentally do something. God, look at that. 46. Freaking twice. With Thoron, which is a slow-ass cast. Oh, no, that's the dagger. Okay, never mind. Oh, Warp Ragnarok, I guess, just has the max range of, like, all spells that you can do, but doesn't equip the spell, maybe? That's the surprising part today. Okay. Okay, let's just drop this.
I remember how I felt when I stood on the field that day.
Okay.
This is where your destiny branched, isn't it?
It's branching destiny.
I think I can understand what you went through. Do not swing timidly without resolve. You must genuinely try to kill me.
Okay.
As you say, Corin.
Will do.
I've chosen my path, and I'll travel as far as it takes me.
Pew, 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 pew. It's not. I completely forgot about them doing the main quest. Yeah. And the main quest is so interesting that you forget that there is even a side quest. Brave Lance. Let's do this. There we go. See, and this part's really nice because it inflicts movement on them all, while also, while also putting hex on them. Attack. Yeah, like, look at this. Thoron from so far away. Just demolishing them. Let's do that. And the unfortunate part is every time she does cast, she uses 1 health. But it's not the biggest deal. Okay. Fragments. Like, I could get 1 health bar down, but I think I would rather wait here. And then I'll just do this. And that, just skip. Let the enemies just kill themselves on my units. Skip right past it. Doesn't matter. I know everyone's gonna be fine. Death sentence for the enemy. Speed, strength, HP, great. Good job, Yunaka. And like, honestly, the reason why I'm not just immediately going to kill Corrin is because I want to get the small amount of XP while also getting however much
I'll do my best.
Whatchamacallit. Actually, here we go. Seraphim. Yeah, just in case you try to do that. Kill you. Also getting as much XP and money from them as possible. Whereas, like, I could just insta-give most of the enemy units. Let's do that. There we go, 500. Wait.
Emblem, engage!
Quadruple hit. First health bar off. Bond, sword proficiency up. Attack. That's with brave bonus. Let's just do that. Boom. Okay. So she's almost gone. Turn. Hopefully all this support you. Okay, okay, you did that. So I guess it makes sense. I was expecting her to attack. There we go, do that with you. Hey, how's it going? Liberation, whack, dead. Good. Speed taker, quality time. Okay, you're almost level 16, so let's have you be the person that attacks. And also, let's get your bonus XP with the Parthia. So I forgot about that. Boink. Get the 30 XP instead of the 15. We take that. Okay, so she got speed, which helps. Because I want her trying, like, you need speed, like, even if you're not doubling, it's to prevent doubles from happening to you. Right? That is why you need speed even on non-doubling characters. Because it mitigates potential damage. There's the results I was looking for. I'm well on my way to reaching my goals. Vale and Celica, yep. But yeah, no, like, Vale with the 40 plus magic stat that I gave her with all the spirit dust. Oh, fantastic.
I expected no less from you.
Drop her where I need her.
You gave
one
my
shot
blade
and shit.
Yato quite a workout.
Yato?
What a beautiful sword. It's a divine blade, forged to bring peace to the world.
Yes.
When I first saw
bring
Yato,
peace.
it flew from its hiding place into my hands. It chose me.
It was pretty cool.
It was the same day my mother died protecting me.
Yeah, right by a statue, a fountain, if I remember correctly.
You lost your mother too?
Yeah, it happens to a lot of Fire Emblem protagonists. They tend to lose their parents.
It would have been easy to lose myself in that pain. I couldn't have recovered alone. Luckily, I had friends who stood by me and helped me find my way home. Like my friends, Yato was by my side at every step on my journey.
Yeah, well, my friend, she was a blue-haired girl. She was good at dancing and singing.
I understand your feelings quite well.
In the coming days, you'll make choices that might cause you no end of suffering.
Damn.
But no matter what
Rough.
pain you're feeling, I'm with you. And I'll help you find your way home again.
Thanks, Corin.
I will remember even in the darkest moment that I am not alone.
Evangelion 1.1, you are not alone.
Then you'll be just fine.
I think it was 1.1?
Thank you, Corin,
Or is
for
that
joining me on this path I have chosen.
Can't remember. But yeah, no. Evangelion, good movie. Or good movies. The 3 remakes. I mean, the original series is also very good. It's one of those series where I'll recommend it to my friend, but I'll be like, it's really good, but you're not going to be happy when you're watching it. Right? Like, that's always the caveat. It's like, it's not a show that you enjoy in a happy state. It's a show that you'll enjoy in a hyped state, and then in a depressed state. Though that's how it works. That's how Evangelion works as a show. It needs to be stated. Okay. Let's go. Let's pick everything up. Berries, thank you. Cranberries. Okay, how's it going, Saphir? Excuse me while I just run in front of you guys. Don't got time to deal with your shit, bitch. Let's go. And also, I remembered, so I don't know if anyone remembers this, but a couple streams ago, or maybe it was last stream, I was trying to remember a game that it was suggested to play on the PS5, but it was specifically suggested to play the PS4 version of it on the PS5. Due to when you play PS5 versions of games, generally they try to like eke out the system maxes, which sometimes inadvertently leads to frame rate drops. But if you play the PS4 version of the game, they'll generally perform better because they're only trying to hit the PS4 max performance, which the PS5 is able to easily do. The game that I was thinking of was Elden Ring. That was the game, in case anyone was waiting with bated breath for me to actually think of what it was supposed to be. Because the game had, I think, some jitter issues, and I think it still has at least to some degree on... okay, I'll just skip to the results. There we go. There we go. Valve support request. Okay. But yeah, so that was the game, because it had some jitters. It had it on the PC. I think I had it on PS5, and maybe it had some, I think, like pop-in potentially, but I can't quite remember that. Did I think I set up I set up something in the well. Let's go do that. Because the well is also I believe the second place where you are commonly going to be getting scrolls and other things. Yeah, scroll, Tiram, storm, steel blade, a debt book, scroll cake, silver sword. Okay. Don't need a silver sword. Not planning on using the Levin sword. Not planning on using the silver axe. And then I got a whole shit ton of gold. Alright, so let's drop those in. Okay. So now, let's go to the reference, bond, don't got none bonds, Marin and Vale, rank B. What's going on?
Oh, you are so incredible, Lady Vale. I'm filled with wonder every time I look at you.
I'm such a fangirl.
Your hair, your skin, the way you carry yourself. Perfect. I mean, you're a dragon, so of course.
Of course you're perfect.
I suppose.
Although, I would say it's a little bit, to say just like, oh, you are a dragon, and therefore it's natural that you are perfect.
I do what I can with my own appearance, but I can't come anywhere near your level of cool.
Vale, I mean, she looks, you know what, like, when she was wearing the black dress, I could agree, like, oh yeah, cool, but, like, no, she's going more for, like, cute.
As a dragon, do you have to put effort into looking good, or does it just happen naturally?
I don't think I do anything special. I don't really know much about that stuff.
You look this cool without doing anything special? Dragons are so incredible.
They are divinely beautiful.
Marin, I wonder, do you only find me cool because I'm a dragon?
Oh, no, Lady Vale, not at all. I think you're cool because of who you are. I really do.
Are you sure? Because the only thing you've ever been talking about was the dragon bit.
But I have to ask, do you feel ashamed that you're a dragon?
Yes, of course I do. My whole life people have hated me because of it.
That's not your fault. That's their fault. They hated you without really knowing you.
But I must have some bad qualities for people to hate me that much.
No.
Nobody is perfect. Nobody. And you can't change the fact that you're a dragon. You have to embrace who you are and what you are. You're a dragon, and that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful?
Marin coming in with the good life lessons.
Exactly. Dragons are unusual and unique and wonderful. You should take pride in that.
Yeah.
You are very convincing. If you believe it, then maybe I can try to believe it too.
Yeah. Look at Marin coming in. Good lessons. We always appreciate that. We appreciate friendship. We always appreciate self-acceptance here. Live to your truest self. Reach out to truth. Your truth. God. Yeah, I see. I have so many of these gifts, and I have not given them to, like, anybody. Because it's like, fuck it, whatever. It's like, it really doesn't matter. Okay, to world map. Let's get to the next Paralogue. Because that one did not, like, I'm at a point where I'm pretty sure if I go into a Paralogue and then just auto battle, it's not going to go poorly for me. Which is funny. Okay, Paralogue, Dark Ruins. Place of significance to Emblem, Erica. Here the Divine Dragon will face an important trial. Okay, so this is Erica, so that's going to be taken off of Fram, which is fine. Yeah. But yeah, so Jean... Oh, wait. Okay. I actually need to go check some stuff. So Jean, manage items, steel dagger, swap with a warp staff. Because warp is really good. Actually, I want to... I'm gonna go back to the Somnium because I want to check to see if it's only between chapters that the item shop reprocs or if it's between fights. Because I would like to stock up a little bit more on warp staffs because they're only 5 use, and that is what really makes it a boon.
Welcome.
Well, I don't want to say a boon. It would be nice if they were just infinite, but I don't think they are. So, yeah, I've already bought all the rewarp, so that means, yeah, that's unfortunate. So, it's not between battles, it is straight between chapters. So I'll have to finish the next chapter. So I have to be very careful with my warps currently. Unless the well gives me warps. Which, maybe what you drop in is more likely to be upgraded, so because I've been dropping swords, those are more likely to get out, but if I drop potentially, like, good staves, or, like, lower class staves, I could potentially get some warps, but that's a bit iffy. Regardless. Let's go world map, do the next Paralogue. Because these have kind of been, stocking up in the background. Haven't been focusing on them nearly as much because, frankly, the story was the main story is what I was going for. Because, like, all the Paralogues, they're just like, they don't really affect the main story whatsoever. They're not too big of a deal, right? They're not like the Paralogues in Awakening or Fates, where it's like each Paralogue is a new character you get. And usually a good character because they're the child characters.
Oh my. It can't be. It's impossible.
What's wrong, Erica?
And even like the Paralogues in Three Houses, right? They would usually give like a special item that's like very good, or at least useful in certain instances, like an accessory item. It's like, okay, but in this Paralogue, it's like it just raises the max bond level from 10 to 20, which is good. It gives you, it's nice, but I'm not expecting much out of a story-wise.
This looks almost exactly like... I'd swear to you, this is where everything changed forever.
Oh, yeah?
Changed? How so?
I was a member of the royal family of Renee. Our close neighbors, the Grotto Empire, were our allies for centuries.
Until they weren't.
Then, with no hint of warning, the Grotto Empire invaded.
That must have been difficult if you were allies for so long.
As the royal family, my brother and I fought together with our friends to protect our people.
It does, like... The fact that it's Erica and Ephraim as, like, the emblem of twins or whatever, or, like, but, like, Erica is the only one that really gets to talk, and Ephraim is just never there. It does feel like Ephraim just kind of got tagged on for the sake of it being, like, the twins, because they're both canon. Like, I feel like he got shafted.
The final conflict took place right here. I know things only look similar, but it's very much like being back there.
You don't have to go on.
Wanna fight some floating eye
I
things?
understand that it's a painful memory.
Some zombie dragons?
I lost a very dear friend that day.
Yeah, you did.
But
Leon.
you didn't lose hope. You fought on, even when faced with losing a friend.
Would you spar with me?
Here?
I want to fight in a place that reminds me of one of the worst days of my life.
Everything I feel about that day is bound up. My heart is full of grief. Perhaps fighting here will help overcome that.
Sure.
Though that sounds like my brother's thinking.
I am meathead fight man.
I would be glad to spar
I
with
will
you.
spear.
However, I don't plan on losing.
Well, you wouldn't last long if you didn't try to win. And if you do win, then our bonds will only become stronger.
Yeah. We'll become like siblings. Okay. So I need to remember that Fram is not going to have Erica equipped for this fight, so I have to re-equip her. Afterwards, unit selection. Okay, you get out of here, you get out of here. Here we go. Swap spaces. So we got you. Okay, so this one is a bit bigger. Interestingly enough, yeah, so Erica is starting where you start in the final, but we are in the location where the boss is on the map. Yeah, because here are the rooms. Okay, so I'm going to want to come down here and do those. Okay, so lance is on the left, swords generally on the right. So I want to do this switcheroony. Honestly, if I'm being real, I think that that's a fine way to go about this. And then, yeah, should be fine. Okay, defeat Emblem America.
Now, let us begin.
Let us begin. Defeat Emblem, yeah.
I'm honored.
Okay. That doesn't really... I'll just do that. Good. Cool. Yeah, you can wait there.
Don't worry.
Attack. Goron. Just, oh my god, straight 50, no problem. Yeah, let's just do that. Remove you. But both big dragons
I'm listening.
removed from the issue. We always love it. Wait.
Let's hear it.
Where to?
Okay. That. Good.
Go ahead.
Okay, engage, silver dagger, get you out, because you're also killing edge, so that's kind of
Tis I.
worrying. Okay.
I can fight.
Engage plus, the unit and adjacent ally both become engaged. Probably not right to engage here just yet, so I'll do that. You can wait
The
there.
choice is yours.
You can have you dance for you. Oh yeah, see how that's Marth. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. You coming in here. Yeah, we want you to axe, which is good because that increase those dex increases that I gave her pretty useful. Okay, you can go there.
For the Divine Dragon!
Oop. There. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Miss. Double tagged. Blamo. It's what I'm expecting from one as illustrious as Marin. Crit. Get tagged. Okay, level up. Once again, real shame that you don't really get SP from anything but going in yourself. Like, I really wish the counters got SP. Because, like, Marin gets so many kills, but most of them are on counter. But damn good level. Strength, dex, speed, luck, Like, that's really good. And, like, same with Yunaka, right? Like, she just got a kill. And, like, you do get some SP, but it's not a lot. I mean, you don't get a lot of SP either way. Okay. So I do need to remember that of all my people, Vale is not a dodge one. She does have higher defense now that I've given her some of the Draco shields, but she's certainly not invulnerable. Okay, we're gonna heal. Make sure you're all buddied up. Healing light. When you heal, now out of staff, you can also recovers. Cool, good. Okay, engage. Warp Ragnarok. I really could just go deep into enemy territory, but I think that would probably be suicide given the fact that she's not really, like, while she is quite good, she is not like that. Okay, items, put on baloney. Okay. Wait. Attack, silver dagger. Good, over to you. 1,000 G's. Let's get down here. So she's almost at level 20, so I'm gonna have to second seal her relatively soon. You have a sword. What's going on? Silver sword. Silver sword. Item. Mini bow. Wait. And you're coming down here. Attack with the... just do that. No problemo. Ooh, wait, I probably should have kept the Brain Echo up on, because now Daggerman might not. Yeah, damn. It's a Great Lance. Luckily, you freeze. That move, change move it down to like 1 unit. Okay, good. So like mini bow. Yeah, I think regardless, doesn't matter. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Hit 8, but would only be doing 1 damage if they did hit. Fantastic. 1,000 G's. She's just farming me. It's fantastic.
I see no gaps in your defenses, but that doesn't mean you'll win easily.
I mean, sure. Gotta send those guys out. Cool. Okay, excuse me while I just Thor on you. Really make it a non-issue. What I'm doing here. That. Okay. Engage.
Emblem, engage.
This. Attack with. Yeah, let's do Woda. Go for them crits. Speed Taker. Speed Taker. Robots in disguise. Okay, wait. Attack.
Our time.
Wait, oop. Didn't actually need to attack because I don't need to move very far just yet. Oh, crit. There we go. That's what I wanted. Wait. There we go. Wait. Let's go over here. 11%. Yep, there we go. Easy peasy. Problemo. Oh no, you hit me a little bit. Whatever shall I do? Okay, yeah. It's all these freaking chain attacks. Okay, no problem. Still. Age.
It's just like my fairy tales.
Attack. Brave Lance. Red. Go. Thoron. Let Thoron. Hit and avoid. Good. That's what we want. Attack. Do that. Fell protection. Get Jean some XP because even though I'm not too concerned about him and his stats, I still want to help him as much as possible. Brave Bow. Get you out of there. It was ×4 if you saw that. Okay, I'm gonna go down here. Liberation. Actually, no, I'm an Armor Slayer, this bitch. And then I'll leave you for cleanup. Wait. Might as well. Nope. There we go. Just to get him some XP. Don't really plan on using anything. But, yeah, let's come over here. Attack you. Tomahawk. Good. Ragnar. So now she has a sword in case. You come over here. Silver Dagger. Double tag with the 26. No problemo. Boom. Art focus. Whatever. You know, using arts. Destroy. Silver percussion. I wonder, does this poison the door? No. I was really hoping that it would be stupid and poison the door. Good. Glad you're using Great Lance because you could have potentially done a lot of damage. Yes, good. Okay, so let's come over here. Destroy a Brave Bow. Parthia. There we go. Destroy with Brave Lance. Open that door. Hey, how's it going? Still got 2 turns left, so this is fine. Whoa, down. Come on, crit. Come on, crit. Yeah, crit. 61% chance. That's what we're looking. And also Speed Taker. So let's come in here. Destroy with that knife. Then that leaves her available to come over the chest. Get the second seal, which is pretty cool. Fortunately, she does not get the canter. Wait. And then dance. You can dance if you want to. You're gonna leave your friends behind. But if they dance and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. You can dance. You can dance. Blah da dee da dee dee dee. You can dance. You can dance. Ba da ba 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 da. Safety dance. Okay. And that leaves Chloe and Leaf to open the chest. Seraph Robe, that's good. More HP. You can come over here. Astra Storm with that killer bow. Okay, get rid of Baloney. And Baloney, Elwind, or Killing Edge. let's do that. Actually, what we're gonna do is with you, because that improves your movement abilities to like the nth degree. We are going to ride through with Brave Lance, because that will do a whole bunch. Kill a unit, do that one, it will Draconic Hex. You can come over here, wait there. You can go over here, sure. Engage, doesn't really matter. You can engage.
Help me be a righteous dragon.
Warp. Could mostly kill a unit. Do you have any range? You do. Effective against flying. Windsword. Not that big of a deal. So I'll just go here. Take out the killing edge. Good. Here, dance for you. Attack. Take you out. No need to worry about that baloney. Lol. Okay. Let's do that. And that. Don't have any issues with this. Gift bracelet missed. Now you are poisoned, and it's fine. Okay. This helped. Wait, quality time. Let's take out the help. That is a smart decision. Moni. We don't want to be sitting there. Favorite food. Oh yeah, no, of course, yeah, because you're using the lance, so you don't get the poison. But now you get poisoned. And the Draconic Hex, which is a bonus. Okay, I'll put you here. That way you're not gonna get attacked. You bonus whereby if an initiative attacks twice. Not too worried about that. Daggers. My daggers are stronger. Okay, wait. Dance. Just there. Here, get the small bonuses. Okay, come in here. Okay, was not expecting that. Gonna have to fix that. Okay, so time crystal. Okay. Let us do this instead. Surprised you hit, but Conkex poison. Wait. You, that. Let's just end turns hit this time. 15. Yeah, that's worried. Bam. You fool. And level. 37. Goes 30, luck 21. Not a great level up, but oh well. I've already boosted her magic off very high, so there's only so far I can go. The Azure Twin. Not even the twins, just one of them. You don't get to fight. You don't get to fight Ephraim. He's pointless, basically.
You've gotten stronger. You might even be able to defeat Ephraim, my brother.
Ah, okay. So you're saying Ephraim is just the stronger
Thank you.
of the twins.
I guess you've always relied on your brother, haven't you?
I mean, we're siblings, and we always need one another's support.
Yeah, it's not a matter of reliance. It's a matter of just like, you know, you're there for each other.
Guess I hadn't thought of it that way. You should know that I rely on you, Erica. I trust your opinions and your skills.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. I just want to be a help to your cause, the same as others helped me. I'm so very happy to be part of this, and to help all of you.
You've saved me so often, I'm starting to think I'd be lost on my own.
Probably would be.
You should have more confidence. As long as we both trust in our own skills, we can be there to support one another.
That sounds good to me. I hope you'll continue to be with us, Erica.
I hope so too. I'm sure you can save this world.
Yeah. Assurances. We can do it. We can save the world. No problemo. Max spawn level. See, I'm not even looking at what skills and bonuses that they give. I'm just like, yep, got it. No problem. Easy peasy, lemony squeezy. But yeah, no, Vale is just one-tapping people with Thoron from 3 tiles away. That's really good. And I believe it's one of the DLC rings that, like, just increases the range of tomes by, like, 2 or 3. Similar to what Celica does for staves. And I'm just like, oh, that is broken. I think it's Soren. One of the characters from Radiant Dawn and Path of Radiance. Okay, depart. Deshomniel. Let's go back to Deshomniel. Go into Deshomniel. Don't you know that we're doing that? It's Deshomniel. It's Deshomniel, yeah, yeah. It's Deshomniel, yeah, yeah. It's Deshomniel, yeah, yeah. Let's play Deshomniel. Let's go to Deshomniel. Let's go play. Let's play. Oh my god, everybody, let's play. Playing Let's Plays. I also need to check to see what support conversations we currently have. Iron, thank you. Steel, good. Steel, good. I'm also picking up a whole bunch of ingots and stuff from all my adventures and things, so I need to go and check what things I might be able to upgrade as well. So let's reference, support, Allier with Vale, and Seedall with Vale. So let's watch these right now. That way, in case I want to increase them with things, I can.
Do you remember when you gave me the Dragonstone?
I wish I could say I did.
She has amnesia.
But everything from before I woke up is hazy.
Well, you and I met just one time, 1,000 years ago.
Okay, so you weren't very close siblings. Which I guess makes sense.
We only met once?
Because otherwise, probably would remember the faces a bit more.
All of our siblings had died in the war. You were the only one to survive. And you came to see me. I was very young then. Frail and frightened, and you handed me the Dragonstone. You told me that you couldn't stay by my side, but that you were still with me, no matter what.
Oh, so I said that to you. All that time ago.
I was a really good sibling.
You did. The Dragonstone is shattered, but it was my protective talisman for a very long time. I held it close when Mama died, and when Papa returned and said horrible things to me, I knew that as long as I had the Dragonstone, I could be strong and hold on until I saw you.
Yeah.
Vale,
Even if you can't remember what you did, I am still so grateful.
Yeah, like words that mean a lot to the person on the receiving end, but might be just like nothing words to the person who says it. It's like, oh yeah, no, I just said that in the heat of the moment. Didn't mean anything deep by it.
If you hadn't given me the
structured my
dragon
entire
stone,
lifestyle around it.
we never would have found each other again.
I'm grateful too. To think you held me in your heart all those years. Without you, Vale, I wouldn't be standing here right now.
That's true.
Now that we're reunited, we'll be together forever, right?
That's right. Nothing can separate us.
I mean,
ever again.
Arguably, right? Without Vale, we wouldn't be standing here. However, it is due to Vale that we got blasted in the first place. So, there are arguments to be made that she would actually still be standing here. If she was at least not present in the final area. Because, I mean, she was about to get jumped. She was saved by Vale from getting jumped by a corrupted. But that doesn't mean she would have died. Magical attack wielded by Emblem ally. If user initiates combat attacks twice. Dragon Fisto. Vale and Seedall. Okay.
Seedall, your fortune the other day. It was right.
What do you mean?
Huh? What the?
I did what you said. I went to the market and pretended to be a cat. That is, I meowed a lot.
Really? But I told you to ignore my reading.
Yeah.
I thought I'd give it a try. You know, just for fun. But then, something amazing happened.
I found money.
I meowed and meowed, and I sounded so much like a cat. All the mice fled from the market. It made everyone at the market very happy. So happy, they gave me tasty treats to say thanks. It was all so exciting that suddenly I wasn't the least bit tired anymore. Your fortune was right.
Really? It felt so off when I said it. But if it was right on the mark, then I'm back.
I just had some weird fortunes to give.
Though, I don't think I'll be spreading that bit of news around.
What do you mean?
You're very kind, Lady Vale. You really are. I lose my confidence, and you go and make up this adorable story just to cheer me up, and it has cheered me up. So, thank you.
But she didn't make it up.
Don't say that. I'm telling the truth. I really am.
I have the treats.
I will be very mad if you don't believe me.
Okay. If it's going to be like that, then I believe you. Satisfied? Now, since I've done as you asked and believed your story, allow me to read your fortune again.
If that's what you want.
Sounds
of
good.
Of course.
Free fortune telling.
All is revealed. Under a full moon, gather petals glowing gold. Then comes true a wish so bold.
Gather flower petals that are golden and glowing when there's a full moon? How strange. I don't really understand what it means, but I guess I can try.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's see what it means. I want to know as well. Okay, so I did all those. So now since I have done that, let's come to the stable. Okay, her A rank already. Okay, and her support increased. And Panette and Goldberry, support increased. Okay. So that's good. Now coming to the whale. Give me good shit, whale. Okay, Elwyn, Crossbow, Novice Book, Silver, okay. Transform. Okay, let's throw some staves in there. Let's throw Physic in there. Let's throw Rescue in there. Obstruct in there. And, you know, we'll throw Silver Blade in there just for good measure. Okay. Marin and Vale, what's their A rank looking like? God, I've looked at most of Marin's things. Gonna get to the point where I'm just talking just to talk. I should probably check out Marin and Rosada. I think that would be pretty cool.
Marin, thank you.
What? Why are you thanking me all of a sudden?
Weird.
You told me I should take pride in the fact that I'm a dragon.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I can truly see it as a positive thing yet, but everything you said makes me think that I might feel good about it. One day.
Yeah.
So, thank you, Marin.
Accept yourself.
Lady Vale.
Marin,
Getting emotional?
what's wrong?
I'm all right. I'm just so happy you feel that way. I can't help crying. I will never forget this moment as long as I live.
It's okay. You don't need to make a big deal out of it. Oh, you are unusual, aren't you?
She is a strange one.
The both of us. What an unusual pair we make.
Yes, we do.
That's it. I've made up my mind.
What is your mind?
From now on, I'm going to help you figure out what's so great about being a dragon.
Okay.
No one
Can you
loves
turn
dragons
into a
more than I
dragon?
do, so that makes me the perfect person for the job. I'm going to find you so many reasons why being a dragon is cool.
You live longer than most people, so you get to meet more people. You can turn into a dragon.
I'm so excited. And
Baby
I'm so glad you're the
dragon.
one to help me with this.
Yeah.
And just like that, I've already found one reason. You are kind. And all those experiences you had during your long life as a dragon made you kind.
I see. Now you're making me blush.
Oh, this is just the beginning. I'm going to find you 100, no, 1,000 reasons.
1,000 reasons?
You'd better prepare
Shit, son.
yourself, Lady Vale.
Okay, I'm ready. You know, for the first time, I might actually be looking forward to life. And it's all because of you,
Nice.
Marin.
Aw, Marin, doing good work. Doing good work, Marin. Okay, so I was actually thinking about this. So Marin is almost level 20. So actually what I'm going to see if I can't do is go to the arena and arena with her specifically just to try and get her to 20 so I don't have to think about it in the fight. If that makes any kind of sense. Like, I'm gonna try and get her to rank 20, then second seal her.
I
then
am Marin.
She can go
I
back
seek a
and not have
worthy
to worry
opponent.
about wasting XP.
I'm Tamara, the future queen, and here I come.
And I'm using a swirl lance like a moron.
Herb sparring match. Thank you.
There we go. Cool, good. Conversation available. Okay, standard. Marin. Who you
I am
fighting?
Marin, Royal Knight of Somme. Prepare yourself.
I am here.
Hi, Ivy. Your body.
Herb sparring match.
Tear him a storm.
Thank you.
Okay, max, good. Level 20. Dex, defense, good level, all things considered. Okay, standard. Anyone else? Honestly... Clay, in terms of the people that fight frequently, is
This should
probably
be a
the one
picturesque match.
falling behind.
Saphir, Knight of Rhodia.
Oh, of course you use a freaking bow. Freaking
Always
cheater.
do my best. Now and in the
15.
matches to come.
Good. I did want to look at inheriting skills, right? Because get to you, get to the precisions. Should be pretty good. Marth. Yeah. So Lynch got out of the way. You got up to dodge plus 30. Lunar Brace. If you initiate combo with a physical attack, deals extra 30% damage. Gentility, take 3 less damage. 5 less damage. That's pretty good. Not stack. Okay. Ike. Resolve. Okay. Still need to get you, see what you're doing. Dex, bow agility. Quality time. After you an axe or weights, restores 10 HP to adjacent allies and slightly increases attack. That's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. Pair up. Prevents damage from foes' chain attack against you. Divine Pulse may turn a mischance into a hit trigger percent equals 50. So chance increases with high luck. So just might make a miss not a miss. Pretty good. Lost and found. Even fishes in action or waits next to an item may find an item and trigger support. Oh, that's good. Okay. Actually, what was Holy Stance? Corrupted attacks, unit deal 10% back. Okay, Resonance. Equipped with Tone. If unit's HP is 2 or more, lose 1, deal plus 2. Okay. Okay, nothing too special right now. So let's support Marin and Tamara. Let's do it.
You know, Sitting with you by a toasty fire? It feels just like the good old days.
Good old days.
Yes. We shared many a night like this after that first encounter.
Yeah.
Our scuffle with the bandits.
Yeah, Tamara just coming in, beating up a crap ton of bandits that happened upon a town.
Back when we were just a couple of travelers roving the queendom together. At the time, of course, I had no idea my princess was actually a princess.
You never asked. Honestly, I assumed you'd piece it together.
Listen,
Who
Princess
else wears
Tamara.
fruit on their head?
Most royals don't sneak out of their castles to rain justice on unsuspecting bandits.
Most.
Yeah, well, I'm not most royals.
No argument there. But really, do you remember how shocked I was to learn that you were the Princess of Solm? I had just gotten through telling you, basically my whole life story. How I had always dreamed of becoming a knight, but my lineage made it impossible. I told you that was the reason I ran away from home. And then, you...
just made me a knight.
I asked if you really, truly wanted to be a knight.
And I said yes. With my whole heart, yes. You placed your sword on my shoulders, one after the other, and said,
I hereby deem thee a knight of the queendom.
Because she can just do that. Princess can just do that.
And I laughed. I thought it was all in fun. But you weren't laughing, my princess. You were looking at me like you meant it.
Damn. Tamara's a G. Just like, okay, you know what, let's knight you. You want it? Okay, here you go. Have fun. Okay, so now let's save there. Make good progress. Menu. Emblem rings. Need to go back to Fram. Drop Erica on her. Roy may be bad. No. Strength. Corin? Magic resistance. Get Erica's spell.
Lady Erica! Yes!
Lady Erica. Lady Erica, come on, bitch. Come on. Let's do it, you daft bitch. Come on. Yeah, I'm thinking after, if I do all the paralogs available to me in this stream, I won't have very many, or very much to do in the next main stream. So I might actually finish the game next stream. Paralogue, Rivers of Light and Dark, Emblem of Sigurd, okay. So, this is going to be fun. Begin chapter. So that means, Marin isn't going to have Sigurd on for this one, so she isn't going to be able to engage and then just move to wherever the hell she wants to go, which is unfortunate. Because, like, when you engage with Sigurd, he just lets you move super far.
Unnatural about this place.
Oh yeah? What's that?
You feel it as well? I've no explanation for it. Yet this place bears a great resemblance to Chalfie.
Chalfie?
Chalfie?
The fuck is Chalfie?
I've never heard of it. Is it somewhere in your world?
Correct. It is my homeland.
Yeah.
I had once thought to lead a quiet life there in Chalfie, alongside my wife, Deirdre.
What happened?
Deirdre was kidnapped by followers of a dark faith. Her life was twisted to their desires. She was to aid in the resurrection of a dark god, heralding a new age of terror and destruction.
What?
It's terrible.
That's awful.
Yet there was still light, still hope for our future.
How so?
I believe I shall share that part of the tale with you following the trial. Take up your weapon, for I am the trial that you shall face. Overcome this trial, and our bond will grow. My power will become yours.
Nice.
And we
Let's
have to
go for it,
fight
bro.
in this place that is like your homeland. There's significance to that.
It's like my homeland. It's
correct.
It's
now earn it. Show me that your skills are sufficient to surpass my own.
Okay.
I'll take you down, Sigurd. I'm giving this everything I have.
Shouldn't be too difficult. Hopefully. Hopefully. It should not be too difficult. Someday. Not too difficult. Unit selection. Get the hell out of here, you two. Don't need you. Swap spaces. Okay. You're here. Honestly, I don't really need much more money, so if I can just, like, kill you, I'll just try and do it. Passable. So get someone up there. Teleport. Okay. Okay, not too bad. Do that. Also, might just try and send her. Do that. That. You're big heavy. So, yeah, because I could send Chloe potentially just up here this direction, and then try and warp someone over here. Frankly, I could have Vale try to warp herself with Ragnarok and someone else warp with Jean and Micaiah's warp. But yeah. Okay.
The trial is thus. Find your way to me and claim victory.
Okay. Drop the bridge. By taking that.
If we're going to reach Sigurd, we'll need to cross that bridge.
Nah,
and if we can capture that fortress, we might be able to operate it.
Maybe, but I don't think we really need it. Alir's defeated. Sigurd doing.
I'm with you.
Sigurd shit. Baloney, how's it going? There we go.
Say the word.
How mysterious.
Let's dance with you. Bond up.
With pride.
Wait. Wait.
Whatever you say.
Wait.
I've got this.
Yanaka here. Verily.
Verily.
The Divine Dragon looked at me! Yes.
Okay, let's go. Get bodied. Even without Sigurd. Oh, damn, I forgot to second seal her. Fuck. Okay. Okay, I'm a fool. Okay. Silver Dagger, take you guys out. Okay. I just have to not attack with her. There we go. Do that. Okay, wait. Dance for you. Come on, let's go. Attack, liberation. Let's just whack you like that. Speed taker, robots in disguise. Speed taker, robots in disguise. Okay. Wait. Miss. Problemo. 9. Whatever, I'll take it next turn. 2. Good. Miss. Okay. Let's do this. So take you out. Lost and found. So you come here. That. Elixir obtained. 1 elixir. Do a convoy. Ready Speed taker, give me all the speed. I shall siphon my speed from you. No damage. Get out of here. Miss. Oh no, you did 2 damage to me. Whatever shall I do? Age. Ragnarok. Okay, this is a stupid decision. Actually, hear me out. There we go, do that. So they're, like, next turn, they're all gonna be coming at me. Honestly, that's giving... Oh, moving someone there drops the bridge. That's funny. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, that may have been a big oopsie doodle. Was not expecting that level of immediate and utter changes. I knew that there was going to be something, but I thought it was going to be a bit more I don't know. I thought it was going to be different. Okay, items, you need Brianak equipped. Wait. Regardless, even if it doesn't work out, at least I know kinda why it didn't work out when I get down to it. It's because of that specific action. Probably should have waited until Chloe was a little bit in a different place. Okay. So you're coming in. You at least get 1 tagged. Which is pretty good. Okay. This is a very long skip. Oh my god. Here you are. Surprise. Oh my god, look at that. Okay. Can I engage?
Emblem, engage!
Attack. Reenact, do that. Fine, leave spawn, knife.
Tell me what to do.
You're at 24 out of 42. Honestly, I'm tempted to just see how this goes. Right, like, just to see. Because I mean, like, when I get down to it, it's basically free XP that I'll be leaving on the table. It's like 1,000 money's pretty good, but I'm not too concerned with you. Actually, you know what? Here.
Lend me your strength.
I'll call the doubles. That'll help.
I will not lose.
There you go. Good. That XP. Great. Okay, end turn. And see how. Oh, stage clear. Okay. So Sigurd went and killed himself on Vale. Yeah, or Etier. He went and offed himself on someone. Not sure how many of the other units got KO'd, but
Well
I presume it was immediately
you have passed
Sigurd.
the trial with a stunning display of skill.
Based on the lack of time it took for the auto thing to complete.
I didn't do it alone. All of us claimed this victory together.
I'm really glad I buffed Vale.
Correct. Friends, allies, family, anyone with whom you forge bonds will give you now the moment of truth. Do you wish to avenge the death of your mother, Lumera?
Yeah.
When I lost her, I was sad and angry. I thought I could never forgive the one who took her life. But you asked me if I'd want revenge. And I don't know anymore.
I lost many friends, even family, in battle. And yet I find I bear no grudges. I know well the meaning of grief. As well, I know there is no single truth. I entrusted this knowledge to my son, Seliph. I hoped that it might guide his future.
Your son? You and Deirdre's, you mean?
Indeed. Now listen well. You carry a proud and noble conviction in your heart. Knowing grief, justice, and truth are subjective, are you still able to fight with conviction?
Yes.
Of course. This war will end. And then, I will see to it that the world remains at peace.
A perfect answer, my friend. And the one I was hoping to hear.
Sigurd gets a lot of opportunity in this game to actually, like, be shown as a character, whereas all the other emblems, other than, like, maybe Marth, don't get nearly as much opportunity.
So, until the fighting is done and gone, I shall be by your side, watching over you.
Like, and I think it's because Sigurd is, like, one of the first emblems you're introduced to, so you get a lot more of an opportunity. Okay, so I need to re-equip Marin. Let's do it. You know, I'm honestly thinking, maybe depending on the layout of the next map, I might see how Otto does, because now I'm just kind of curious a little bit. Okay, 50 bond fragments. Need to go pick these up. Next time when I go back to the Somniel, I do also, one, I want to check second seal with Marin, because that's a waste otherwise. Two, I need to go to the blacksmith. You go to the blacksmith. Where's the blacksmith? Hey, come on. There we go, spices. Not worth it. Actually, nope. Emblem ring. Marin. Sigurd.
Sir Sigurd!
Soy Sigurd. Part to the Somniel. It's the Somniel, don't you know? Let's do it, don't you know? You know what? Yeah. Also, that's kind of annoying me. Because I don't like having it just say nothing. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do that. There, there we go. Whatever. It's a filler goal, but at least have it be a game, right? Getting over it. There we go. So first and foremost, let's go get all my goodsies from the farm, because by now I should have a good stock of silver and steel ingots. Okay. Let's also go to the Ancient Vale and see what's going on over here. Rescue Novice Book Swirl Ants. Let's get these. Let's get those out of here. Okay. Somniel map. Plaza. Over here. Okay. 11 silver. That's pretty good. Why do you have a steel sword?
I'll be here.
That is my main question when I see that. Why do you have a steel sword? Probably because you didn't have something. Alphonse from the Vascar. Grants plus tag if you has 3% HP or less the desired return. Yeah, that's probably what it was. It was like, hey, I don't have anything here. So, I'm going to instead have that. You know, let's pop an antitoxin on her. That way she's not at least empty. Okay. Anyone with any weird things on them? No. No, you should be good. Warp and fire. I'll put another stave on you. Oh yeah, I swapped your physics out. See it all. Okay. Good. How can I help you? I already engraved. I need to refine. Okay, so you have Armor Slayer. Honestly, don't really need it. Boosted, you'd never use the Killing Edge, that would be a pointless one. Kill Lance, Flame Lance, Brionac. That's Brionac. I'd use 8, so let's just do this one. 3 of my silver. Repressize, that'd be 5 of my silver, probably not worth it for the return. Hammer, probably not. Tomahawk, 3 of the silver. And probably not the best of the choices. Brave Axe or Revanche. Yeah, but Revanche takes 15 by itself. Mini bow. Wait, can you go up? Oh, this is like an upgrade. But yeah, it's actually not good. Brave bow, long bow. Honestly, yeah, let's do this. I use her longbow quite a bit, so I'd say it's worth it. Okay, it's 2 silver daggers. That honestly would help a lot for both of these units. Misericord. Bring it up to you. I don't want to jump into it too early, because that's 3 silver. Bologna is 5 silver, but that's only 1 jump. That's a 1 jump and it's 5 silver. Okay. You know what, let's do the daggers because they get a lot of use. There we go. Silver dagger for you, and oh, I need steel. I need 15 steel at that. Exchange steel. 15 would be 15 times 11. Nope. 15, 160 pounds. Not bad. Nope. Fine. Silver dagger. There we go. Good. I think it's worth it for both of them to have.
I'll be here.
Darn good silver daggers. And then once we've taken care of that, and that, don't want to forget to come over here, change class, because now she's maxed, so if I don't do anything, she's kind of suffering. Wolf Knight, sword, could turn her from a sword to a lance, but I already have Chloe with lances. Yeah, that is the question. Do I like? I don't feel like having to worry about it because I don't use the swords. I wouldn't use the lances. All my lances are already helped. So just do this. Swap her stuff down. Conus effort. I'm sure the critters like it. So now she's at 1, so she can get more levels, which is good. She doesn't lose any of her stats. 14, 16. You're working good. Yeah, so she's gotten a lot of XP herself. Okay. And then reference, support, Allier, and Seedall. What's going on here? What's going on here?
Spirit of the cards, moon and stars above, cast your divine light and answer me.
His prayer each time changes.
Seedall? What is he trying to divine with such desperation?
And in the plaza.
I beg you to tell me.
The cafe
Will
towers,
this food offer the perfect fuel for my dance? I yearn for more than merely food. I crave the savory. Please, spirit of the cards.
Savory food.
That was not the answer I wanted.
He's not acting like he did before. Not at all.
He's not making his own decisions. He needs
Please,
to
calm
choose
down,
himself.
Seedall.
Divine One.
I don't know what this is about, but this isn't like you at all. Crave the savory?
Are you trying to tell me that eating this will provide the perfect fuel for my dance? It's dough fried in butter and then bathed in an oil sauce. And it's incredibly delicious.
Sounds pretty good.
Oh, I had one of those. It was delicious, all right. I think it'd be extra fuel for your dance.
I could go for some fried dough. A nice
Are you
powdered
making
sugar
that up?
on top. You always have to be very careful when you're eating, because if you breathe in while you're like about to take the bite, you just get a mouthful of powdered sugar that makes you cough.
Well?
Or just guessing. I'll need to consult the cards for the real answer.
I mean, I think I do know. You're doing all that dancing. It's got to be good fuel. And tasty, too.
Yeah,
You don't
deserve
understand.
it. You earned it.
A dancer of my caliber must be disciplined. On the battlefield, I must inspire all with my perfect dancing. So I must eat only perfect food.
Look at me gyrate my hips. You're gonna want to fight some more.
If I'm careless, if my dancing suffers and someone dies, I can't allow that.
I would have to dance over the corpse.
Seedall, I'm sorry.
Now, I must retreat to the fortune shop and to a meal that is not fried.
Could it just be fried in an air fryer? A healthy fry? That'd be pretty cool. So proficiency, our proficiency, dragon fist, good. Okay. Wait, nope. Gotta come over here. Okay, Val and Ollier, skipped results. Panette Goldmary, support unlocked, good. Vale and Marin. Okay, so Vale. You. I guess it's more Vale and Clan. Curious about the pickles. Okay, good. Good pickles. Good pickles. These the good pickles. Goldmary and Panette, rank A. Learn about roasting this chicken.
Thank you ever so much for the cooking lesson, Goldmary. I later made a chicken roast for the boss, following your steps to the letter.
Good.
She was over the moon, I say. Could not stop singing the dish's praises.
I'm so glad. Could it be that teaching is yet another entry in my absurdly long list of talents?
Goldmary, confidence is not something she lacks.
I'm sorry if the pristine quality of my lesson presented a distraction for you while cooking.
No, but there was one issue. The boss did appear to be in some pain as she ate.
That's worrisome.
Yes, there was something hard in the chicken that ground against her teeth. Gristle, perhaps.
Or a chunk of the cutting board. You really must learn to be more careful with the chopping.
Understood.
Don't put wood in the chicken.
Despite that, I think my cooking course was quite successful. Wouldn't you agree?
Indeed, it was a rousing success. Thank you for your assistance, my teacher.
Do you think you're Edelgard at this point?
In fact, thanks to your tutelage, I
My
have
teacher.
already received my first cooking assignment.
Damn.
You've been given work. As a chef.
The boss found my way of chopping ingredients rather charming, you see. So when the war is over, she will invite some luminaries for a demonstration at Solm Palace.
You are very good at shopping.
A demonstration in the palace. For the whole court of the queendom.
I know, isn't it wonderful? I will be sure to tell them that it was you who taught me all I know.
Oh, God.
That's a bit, well...
Stop failing to success,
There
please.
are bound to be serious individuals, even in a relaxed court like Solm. So I suppose I'd better help make sure your chopping skill is up to the task.
What? I thought our lessons were finished.
Nope.
If my name is on this, we will do it right. Shall I tell Princess Tamara that you refused lessons?
You will become educated.
No. Shouldn't you be grateful to have individual instruction from such a gifted teacher?
Yes, Miss Goldmary.
Yeah, okay, fine. I like it. I like their dynamic. Valen Clan, pickles. What's going on with the pickles?
Oh,
Pepper
hello,
pickles.
Clan. Did you get a chance to make those peppery pickles yet?
Peppery pickles. Picked a pepper pickle peppers.
Well, yes. I'm sort of nervous about how bright red the brine is turning, though.
It looks really nuclear.
It'll be all right. I'm sure they're going to be so tasty. I can't wait to try them.
Oh.
What's wrong? You got so quiet all of a sudden.
It just sort of struck me that you remind me of my sister.
Huh?
Your sister? Why do you say that?
Yeah.
You said things would work out even though you've got no proof. She does that all the time.
That's a rude thing to say.
Oh, what?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That's rude to say.
You and your sister are twins, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I'm the older one.
I am the Oni-chan.
I wonder what having a sibling around is like.
What do you mean?
I mean, I was apart from my sibling for so long. I feel like I don't know what it's like. Not really.
Yeah, and especially in Fram and Clan's case where it's like twin siblings. It's not even like a normal sibling relationship.
It's hard to make up
It's
for
like
all the lost
next
time.
level.
I guess I don't know how to act like family.
Let's talk the family.
To be honest, I'm jealous of you. You get to spend so much time with your sister.
I think having a sibling is like... I guess sisters and probably brothers are like air.
What do you mean?
They're just there.
You take air for granted, but you'd miss it a lot if it went away. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yes. I think I understand.
Yeah, I get it. I have an older brother, so I get it. It is very true.
I would like to be that. A sister who's like heir to someone.
You can totally be that. Family
I
is
believe
family.
in you.
It doesn't
Fame,
matter
fame.
how far apart you live. You're somebody's heir.
Thank you, Clan. I really needed to hear that.
Yeah, that's nice. Friendship. Okay, good. Emblem rings. Everyone's all set. So let's head out to the world map and get to the next one on the road. On the road again. Oh my god, I'm on the road again. Bridges in a row, going to leave. Hey, what's up, leave? Gonna tell me what's on your mind. Come on, leave, let's go to town. Come on, leave, let's have a clown. The Sage Lord. Oh, yes, indeed, it's the Sage Lord.
Something about this place is really off.
It appears to be the River Thracia.
Thracia?
Quite similar,
Thracia?
at least.
I always thought it was Thracia. But Thracia, okay.
Is this some place in your world?
In looks, it is quite close enough to a stretch of ground where I once stood. The River Thracia was a beautiful, broad river, and it was the site of much bloodshed.
I can't imagine someplace as serene as this turning into a battlefield.
This is where I faced the genius tactician Sias. Some thought him a hero. Reinhardt, a powerful man said to be the Crusader Thrud reborn, was there as well. It was a difficult battle. Many were the moments when I thought defeat was at hand.
Yeah.
So why does
Never
this
played the
place
games,
look
I don't
like
know.
that?
I do not know for certain. I sense a mighty force emanating from here. This must be the trial appointed to you.
A trial?
I want you to fight me here. If you overcome that trial, our bond will grow stronger. That bond will bring with it power we cannot do without if we are to survive the battles ahead.
Winning a battle against you is my trial? Understood.
Understood.
Good. Victory is your only way forward.
Okay, let's get to it. So, what is the map looking like this time? Because that's the big question. Because if it's a pretty simple, easy map, I can... Okay, shouldn't be too bad. Unit selection, you get out of here. Swap spaces, you over there. Interestingly enough, I could. That's a fabrication, that's not even. He's right there. Light brand. You know what? Yeah, I might just have to take control for a little bit. Okay, fight. So we gotta go defeat Leaf, so I can just fly over to the
I
right
will
a bit.
stand my ground. No running, no hiding. Now, come at me.
Come at me, bitch. Okay.
I can do this. Tis I. Let's get brawling.
Okay. That's Brave Axe.
Let's go.
Where to?
Mini bow. Quit.
Anything for you.
There.
What a lovely scene.
It was foretold.
That's okay. Defense. Gauge. Warp Ragnarok. There we go. Just seeing how this turns out. Okay, Saka.
All right.
Max. Wait.
Me? Okay.
Off I go.
Okay, let's skip.
I always knew
Yep.
that not
Damn.
every fairy tale
Okay.
has a happy end.
So Chloe, that doesn't work. Okay, doesn't work. It's too aggressive. It's too aggressive. Okay, too aggressive. Need to. Okay, so let's just auto battle and see how this works. Okay, auto battle, charge, pure water. Yeah. Oh god. Speed run.
I always knew.
God damn it. God damn it. Okay. Okay. So then let's see if this makes more sense. Yeah, let's go. Speed wing. Jesus Christ.
I always.
Okay. Yeah. So basically, I just can't be using Chloe like this. Yeah, she is effectively like I need to not use her in that kind of way. Everyone else advance. So should be able to do it this way. Like So long as... Are they using items? Maybe not, because okay, yeah, maybe I don't want to do that. Just because I have a feeling that you were probably... Actually, no, maybe not. There we go.
Destiny awaits.
So can anyone get on these, or just have to be specific units? Unless I want to make sure the URL healed up. Let's make sure you're equipped on that. Mini bow, good.
The stage is mine.
Okay, whatever. Good. Speed taker. Thoron. Big. Ravax. Big. Okay, now what I'll do is I will engage.
Emblem, engage!
Take you out, 'cause you're a fuck. Additional turn. Come over there.
Now,
protected.
Destroy the bridge!
Okay, that's not right. That was stupid of me. Okay. Silence attained. Let's drop that.
Is that a rare critter?
Let's do that. Take you out. Damn. Hit. There, hit. Dex speed, HP. Right there. Honestly, that probably could have changed the way I handled it. I just did that at the start. Because I forget how big the range for Astral Storm actually is. Fragments. Okay. 4. Okay. Jesus Christ.
I did.
It's literally because she keeps killing things. Okay. Come on. Stop him. Iron Crystal. Attack. Steel Dagger. Okay. So I'm hoping that the Steel Dagger actually does the benefit of
Emblem engage.
Basically doing enough in like damage reduction to not kill at least like one of the units. Wait, why are you suddenly able to? Okay, good. Didn't kill this time.
Must keep my cool.
Hey, Keith. How's it going? Thanks for Thursday stream. Yeah, I decided to do a Thursday stream just because I wanted to get through a whole bunch of like the paralogs in this game. So kind of had to do it now. Okay. So you're doing that like that. So let's come over here and engage.
Emblem engage.
Emblem engage. Parthia, get that XP. Hope you're doing well, Kiev. There we go. Good. That's Briannac. Do that. Get you. Stay Fahrenheit here in New York City. My dog refuses to turn on the. Ooh, that sucks. Yeah, it's decently warm in Mass as well. So I don't think anyone's really lucky right now. Okay. Okay. Fortunately. Actually, no, here's out. You come over here. Item, elixir, so whatever, I got plenty of elixirs. And then dance. I can dance if I want to. You can leave your friends behind. As if they dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends. Dance. Yeah, we take you out. No big deal. Speed taker. You guys up there, but I don't care.
Let's go.
We're going to engage.
Emblem, engage!
To Warp Ragnarok, and also you can do it from safety of over here. There we go. So I didn't even need to use an elixir if I didn't want to. Okay, whatever. Cool, look at all those people. Well, it doesn't matter because they're about to die. 16, 33. Let's give you some love. Silver dagger. Wink. Back. Oh wow, you hit that 22, Leaf. Good job. Cool, get that level. Speed, we'll take it. Give me them doubles. Okay, art focus. Good. Yeah, so right now I'm just trying to get through all the paralogs that I have kind of stocked up. Now that I believe I have everyone that I can recruit. That be the latest recruit being Vale, who I have beefed all hell with all of my spirit
You have become
dusts.
stronger since we first met, my friend.
I feel like I still got a long way to go. I appreciate your guidance.
Thanks, Leaf.
Guidance? An interesting word choice. I believe I understand now why the trial was located here.
So how far until completion? I think I have one more stream. After the Paralogues, I'll only have, I think, 2 or 3 more story maps. So, realistically, the next stream I do could be the last Fire Emblem Engage stream.
I was a young prince, inexperienced in leading an army. My errors were many, some fatal. On the day of this battle,
is that Adol? Nah, it's
I was
Leaf.
told something I've kept in my thoughts ever since.
What, you think Adol Everwar Pauldron's that robust? Come on.
Once blood is spilled, it cannot return to its source. Make that sacrifice worth something.
Well, yeah, but what if the blood is in a chalice and then you spill the chalice, but you're spilling the chalice into like a funnel and then you quickly put the chalice back into underneath the funnel. Bam. Clary Armor in East 1 and 2 is frame adjusting. Okay.
Life is a series of choices.
The Fire Emblem universe takes place in the Falcom extended universe.
There is no way for one to know if their past choices were correct or a mistake. All we can do is make the future into something good and righteous.
Yeah, righteous.
We must strive for that. Such is the responsibility of a guide. And it is what I learned in the place so like this one.
Thank you, Leaf.
Thank you, Leaf.
For sharing your story with me. I feel like I understand more than before. I will work to build a good future.
Much.
And you'll be beside me until the end of this war?
Sure.
Here, on the shores of this beautiful river, I swear my service to you.
Thanks, Leaf. You're a pal. Yeah. Max bond level up. Cool. Yeah, it could really probably help Vale if I actually gave her some additional skills, but I haven't bothered to see what ones would probably be good on her yet. Just because I haven't. Everyone else is like, oh, I've had time to actually take time and look over, but Vale, it's like, oh, she's new, but she's also really good right now already, so I'm not too worried about it. Come on, nuts. Okay, come on, give me some iron ingots plus times 120. Steel ingots times 4. Emblem rings, gotta go back to Chloe, put on my boy Leaf, because he's just useful. Depart, go back to the Chomniel. Okay. So what games are we all playing right now? Because, I mean, with Tears of the Kingdom having finally released its last trailer today, it got me pretty hyped for that. Additionally, I didn't look at any of the things, but apparently they posted all the mini games that are going to be in Trails into Reverie. And, I mean, I'm looking forward to that. Because, frankly, looking forward to some more Vantage Masters. But also the other things that are going to be in it, which I don't know the other mini-games. I do know that the Reverie Corridor is in the game. And it's I believe it's incorporated into the game the way I wish it was in Cold Steel 2. Where it's just always available whenever. Which I think is probably the way it should have been. Okay, that book, here's the book. Okay, got a whole lot of books, but okay. Don't need a Steel Lance. Don't need a Rider's Bane. Don't need a Silver Axe. Don't need a Silver Bow. Don't need an Elend. There we go. Okay. You're good there. Inventory. Okay. Actually, it didn't seem... Okay, so they may not have been using items. They might not use items, which is good. Reference, support, Vale, and Seedall A. So that's good. So let's check out the other ones that I could get. Vale Clan, skip to results. Down earlier, skip to results, good. Panette and Gold Mary. What's Panette got? Panette Tamara, Panette, Pondreo, Ivy, Amber, Boucheron, Valier, Saphir, you know what? What's Amber gonna have to say? I'm curious. Okay, so now let's do supports. I think for the next little bit I might just pause on doing supports, just so I can get through a few more maps.
I had so much fun today.
Yeah.
So this is what it feels like to have family.
Yeah,
Vale, there's something I'd like to ask you.
Because I've done a lot of support requests, or not support requests, support conversations today. Because I just had so many queued up.
How do you feel about our father? About Sombron?
He's a dick.
Oh.
Soon we'll have to face him. Not as his children, but as his enemies. So, I had to ask.
Yes, Papa hurt so many people in the past. And now he's doing it again. He is evil. He's never shown me kindness. I'm not sure he thinks of me at all.
He doesn't.
Still, he is family. Just like you. So, I can't hate him entirely.
I understand.
Sometimes I just wish I could be part of a happy family. But I know that's a silly dream.
We could be a happy family from now on, after we kill Sombra.
At the very least, I hope I can stop Papa before he hurts anyone else. No. I will stop him. So...
Yeah, confidence.
That is how I feel about our father.
Thank you for telling me, Vale. I feel the same. The time for reconciliation is long past. I will use all of my power to stop Sombron, but I won't be able to do it without you.
Don't worry. You and me and the rest of our friends, we'll stop him together.
Together.
Okay. Let's do this, Vale. Then, when it's all over, our future can truly begin.
Yes. For our future.
For our future. Let's do it. Okay, Bond 20, Bond Forger. Good. Yeah, it says Garuda. Good. Vale and Cedal. Let's go on. What do the fortunes have to say?
Look at these flower petals here. How strange. It's almost like Cedal's fortune said.
Under a full moon, gather petals glowing gold. Then comes true a wish so bold. The flowers you have there. I see you remembered my fortune.
Yes.
But the flower petals are white, not gold.
Are they? Hold them up to the full moon.
Like this? Oh, how lovely. They're shining gold.
You gotta love how looking through a petal somehow makes it gold.
Those flowers only bloom on the night of a full moon. The petals appear white, but then shimmer gold when the moonlight strikes them.
But is moonlight not just regular sunlight reflected off of the moonlight?
They're so pretty.
Their fragrance is thought to have a soothing power as well. I'd be happy if they could ease your pain even a little, Lady Vale.
Thank you, Cedal. You went to a lot of trouble to do this for me.
I don't know what you mean.
Don't be silly. You put together this whole beautiful act just for me, didn't you?
I assure you I had nothing to do with it. Also, a
I'm
fortune
not a
teller
trickster.
never reveals his secrets.
Oh, please.
Now I've repaid the favor.
What favor?
Thanks to your kind gesture before, my fortune-telling skills are back and as sharp as ever.
That's wonderful. I'm very happy for you.
Yeah.
You know, Cedal,
Happiness.
the moon is pretty tonight, isn't it?
It is. Very. I don't think I'll ever forget how beautiful it looks tonight.
No, I don't think I will either. Under a full moon, gather petals glowing gold. Then comes true a wish so bold. My wish is to bring peace and happiness to this world.
Damn, good wish.
And also, I wish for your happiness too, Cedal.
Sorry, did you say something?
No? I'm sure you're just hearing the sound of flowers blooming in the night.
Very loud flowers. Also, bad hearing Cedal, man. Like, literally no other sounds but her talking. Really couldn't hear? Come on, brah. Come on, brah. Okay, so let's save. There we go. To the world map. Maybe by the end of all the paralogs, I'll have collected enough ore and stuff to upgrade a weapon or two even further. Even further beyond. Okay, Paralogue, Frozen Forge. Because also I have to remember, like, as I go, these are going to get harder and harder. So if I were going to do ones with just, like, auto battle, chances are those would have been the ones I did first. Plays a significant sample of Micaiah. Okay, Micaiah. Oh, the fortress. Oh, God. Again, let's go. Let's do it. 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 Okay, so no, definitely not going to be able to just warp forward a bunch of people on this map.
Hey, look. It started snowing.
He loves snow.
I'm certain I've been here before. Or someplace just like it.
Where do you think we are, Micaiah?
This looks somewhat like Castle Nox. I battled Ike there once.
Yes, he did.
Huh? Castle Nox? You fought against Ike?
You're from the same world?
It was snowing then, too. Ike was a strong commander, as was I. But we each had a different definition of victory. Ike was trying to save us, and I could not let him. We needed help, but not his. My people were cursed by a magical blood pact and headed for certain ruin.
What happened?
I fought Ike, fought to undo the pact. I held on to hope. I stayed focused on my vision of the future. Even on the worst day, I kept hold of that. I gave everything to protect people I cared for. I'd have sacrificed more if there'd been need. That vision is what made it possible for me to survive the war.
I think I know now why we were brought here.
We gotta fight.
Teach me how you never broke in the face of despair and fear, Micaiah.
So, you've figured it out then? The point of this trial? Well then, face me in battle, and do your best to be victorious. If you win, our bond will strengthen, and you'll be able to draw on my power like never before.
Yeah, Radiant Dawn was a good game. I played on the channel a long time ago at this point. But, like, it was a good game. I really enjoyed it. Again, I like Micaiah. Because up until that point, I don't think I had ever played a Fire Emblem game where, like, the main character of a path was a caster. Unit selection. Actually, what is Family Micaiah? Okay. You get out of here. Yep, this map. Oh god, this map. Okay, so I just have to defeat Micaiah, so axes over here, swords over there. Okay. God, everyone is so spread out right now. Maybe. Actually, you know, how about this? Help her get a little bit farther down. And I will her here. Just have her come down the middle. Shine. Okay. Hopefully this is the right decision. So I just have to take out Micaiah, so.
You've got to earn this. Defend yourself.
Yeah, except it's not a defend map, so defeat Emblem, allies defeat, or foes reach area. Yeah, not too worried.
Of course. Let's go.
Age.
It's just like my fairy tales.
Yeah, just like it.
Count on me. Help me be a righteous dragon.
You're going to be doing stuff. So let's do that.
I'm honored.
Okay, so let's...
Shall we dance?
Do this. Good. Actually curious, can I pull out some bull?
Our time has come.
Maybe. This might be very stupid, but I wanna try it out. Just plop her right here.
Let's hear it. For the Divine Dragon!
You have to use a mount. Wait. Yeah, I think. Yeah, you have to be a bow user.
Yeah.
No enemies in range. Okay.
What you got?
Okay, that's our turn. Okay, took out one life of Micaiah. Jeez. Just letting. Like, look at the. Oh my god, you almost went down.
I'm fine, really.
Okay, Ragnarok. Down here. Oh yeah, because she's also like every combat she's taking off like she's skimming off some health. So I mean, I think that doesn't help whatsoever. Yeah.
I'll do as you command.
30% chance to hit. Okay, let's just use Great Lance. 1, 2, good. Don't need to run the risk of getting KO'd. Bond level up. Grants hit plus 20. Baron Sigger. Excuse me while I just drop Marin in the middle and let her nuke everything. Because she's strong. That's the saving grace of these maps, where it's like, if you got a unit that can take just an onslaught,
Well done.
you can
passed the trial
get these quickly
safely.
done. Because it's like, oh yeah, just put them in the middle. Just do it.
Thank you, Micaiah.
Do you feel that? Our bond is stronger.
Yeah.
I do, yes. I feel like I understand you better than before. There's just one thing.
What's that?
You know, I was sort of hoping I might gain some of your fortune-telling ability.
Don't worry, you don't need that.
And also, you're not like a person that was born from the union of a normal human and a beast person.
You can
So
already
I don't believe
see
you
the
get
future.
that special.
In fact, you're building it.
I'm building the future. Is that one of your predictions?
Nope. It's something I see right in front of me. I see someone with the strength to never lose heart,
Never
no
lose
matter what. You're a fighter.
It's an honor to know that you
fighting.
think so. I'll do my best not to disappoint.
Good.
Not a chance. Come on. Let's go save the world.
Let's do it. Let's just go do that. Nice and easy. Easy peasy, lemony squeezy. Okay, so Micaiah getting upgraded is potential for like good skills that I might want to have on people. Potentially, but I'll need to check. But yeah, that map. So I think I spent more time setting up for the map than actually doing it, which is funny. But yeah, having Sigurd on a mounted unit, it's just like, oh yeah, engage, and then I can just go from one end of the map to the other. It's like, especially in that case where it's like, I was able to prep the movement with Seedall, which helps a lot, because it's like, okay, move Marin a little bit, and then she's able to then go again and move even further. Honestly, the worry there wasn't even Marin. It's like, she barely got hit, it took any damage. It was... honestly, it was the, it was... At this point, it was, Staff Mastery, Resistance, Deep Synergy, Cleric Plus. Can equip staves up to level A. Strong Wild, no strong to... Okay, so maybe not, unfortunately.
Micaiah!
Micaiah. Okay, depart. Go to the Somnial. There we go. But yeah, no, this is good, man. Is good. Honestly, what I should do, right, is probably, like, let everyone have their specific character that I want them equipped with, and then just, like, use all my bond points to level them up to max with those units. Because I do... that is one thing that I forgot about. Bond, Vale, Celica. Let's get her done, because I can't remember if she maxed
All the people here are such good people. I've never had friends like this before. Ever.
Oh.
Oh, Vale. It must feel so good to have them now. And please, know that I'm your friend too.
Thanks, Celica. You're cool. Thank you, Celica. Bond, recover, good. Not that really recovering with anything. Okay, so let's go to farm. Let's pick up my ingots. It's the silver and the steel ones that I'm really looking for here. Let's go to the training yard. Luckily, the fast travel is fast enough to be worth it. A debt book, okay. It doesn't seem like they're really dropping any upgrades, so let's not waste my time by figuring out what I want to drop. Okay, Vale and Allier, Vale and Clan. Okay. And then Amber. And then the last one is also Vale and Clan, but that one doesn't matter anymore. So let's do... what am I interested in? Let's do Vale Mob here. There we go. Okay, that'll be cool, but I'm not too worried about them right now, as I said. Because I still got some more maps to do. How can I help you? Got 4 silver, so that's pretty alright. I might be able to upgrade something. Who am I? I don't have very many of her axe upgraded, right? I need 5 to get that. Revanche probably, yeah, Revanche needs a lot. But that's one of like the super special weapons, so it gets big increases anytime you do something to it. Okay. Actually, steel is something that's holding me back at this point. Killer bow. Can't remember the last time I really used the killer bow though. Brave bow would be where I want it. Brave weapons kinda are really good. And it's like, well, if I can use a brave, because like just the fact that you can tag someone twice immediately makes it so much more worth it. Right? It's not even a question of whether or not this is like the preferable one. Roy. Okay, so I don't even need to wonder. But the Binding Grounds. First of all, let's save. We are going through plenty of these paralogs today. Honestly, hoping for more of these nicely, another nicely structured one that I can just shoot someone right ahead.
Where are we? I don't recognize it.
You don't recognize a lot of this apparently landscape because we got freaking like 13 places.
It looks like no, it couldn't be.
So much of the landscape is
do you know this
Paralogue.
Place? I may be seeing what I want to see instead of what's truly there, but it's very similar to a place where I once fought an important battle.
Oh. Do you mean in the world you're from?
Yes.
Could you tell me about it?
I mean, where else would you be talking about?
I stood there, my allies at my side, facing down the armies of the Kingdom of Byrne. The enemy's commander was Murdoch, who was especially strong, tactically and physically. His battle axe. The power and weight of its blows are etched forever in my memory. It was a battle so grueling, I can hardly believe that I or anyone else managed to survive. But bitter as it was, I hold fond memories of that day as well.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
It must be an important point in time for you.
Yes, you could say that. I admit I feel a bit energized standing here.
Yeah, I want to fight right now.
Would you grant me an odd request?
My adrenaline is pumping.
Battle me here, in this place.
Battle you? But why?
This place is from my memory, but I believe it is a trial meant for you.
Okay.
Achieve a glorious victory against me, and our bond will grow deeper still. My power will grow, and yours will too. Are you interested?
Yes.
All right. I'll fight you. And I'll win.
Okay. Let's go. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun, Roy. Our boy Roy. Let's go. Okay, swap spaces. What am I looking at here? And he's just down here. Okay, so I just need to move across the map, basically. Okay, got some flyers over to the right, so let's have you over there. X there. Lances down there. Let's have some fun. Shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, let's fight. Go.
I'm looking forward to seeing how you approach this battle.
Me too. Okay, so you can...
Understood.
You can wait.
The choice is yours.
You can dance. So basically, I want to just kind of do what I did before. Engage.
Emblem,
Send
engage!
Aaron, like, as far into enemy territory as possible. Actually, no. I'm not gonna use that. Because I don't think I would kill as easily. Okay, so let's do that. Take you out. Get the level. What's going on? Speed, res, like it. Roll. Put you in there. So now you dodge more.
I'm listening. I'm with you.
Let's do... wait.
I'll do my best. Me? Okay.
I'll do my best.
Wait.
Right away.
Engage. You can keep that on. Yeah, because you're Silver Axe. So,
Yanaka
nothing
here.
too strange there. Silver Dagger.
Whatever you say.
Wait. I'll send one healer with you over there, and then the other healer with you. Okay. Good. Good miss. Honestly, having Marth on him is a pretty good idea because it increases his dodge or his evasion, so that helps him a lot. Okay. Let's just skip past all this.
Is that the sound of huge wings? It sounds like wyverns. They might be reinforcements for Roy's troops. I should advance with caution.
Okay. Good. Is that the sound of wings? Hey, here they are. Here are those wing sounds you were hearing. Damn it. Of course you. I'll do that because he's just going to off himself with basically the next encounter. Okay. That. That. Okay. That. That's good. Okay. Let's do that, because that helps with you. Let's longbow. Let's just do that, take you out there. Speed, good. Do you have range? You're Silver X as well. Good. Strength build. Good. Axe. Don't have to worry about you. Okay. You got a 0% chance to hit, bud. Okay, level up. Strength, dex, speed. We love it. 1000 Gs. Yeah, just keep throwing yourselves at Allier. Level, good. Strength, speed, resistance. Okay. So I have to remember that I only have a couple more turns in the good damage. Need to start moseying on down. Like a tomahawk. Wait. Mini bow. Wait. Item liberation.
Tell me what to do. Emblem, engage!
Good. I think turn that into a non-problem. Okay. 35. Meteor. Okay. Now, of course, you move back a little bit. I can't tag you. You bastard. Do 21. But that's why I gave her a whole bunch of resist items. So that wouldn't be a KO. I knew that magic would be her main staying point. Okay. Excuse me. Dance. there's just... yeah, you know, let's come over here. That'll make it a bit easier to deal with everyone. There we go. She just gets Canter. I mean, she already inherently had it. There we go. Do that. We don't have to worry about you.
Retribution is due.
Good. Get that crit. Crit life. There we go. Gotta love the doubles on the longbows. Okay. Now you have no. Oh, of course, you blaze mine, so you don't get anything. Okay, that's good. Actually,
lend me your strength.
Astral Storm. Let's do that. Take out his first health bar. Then I don't have to worry about him. Because you know what? I want to end this fight. Easier this way. If these guys bothered to attack, it would have been a different story. Oh yeah, hold out. Whatever. He's getting poison and draconic axes, so not too worried about. Good. You get the kill and the XP. Love to see it. Magic, resistance. Yeah, I really thought Jean was going to be like a real, like, standout unit because he has, like, the villager skill. But he's just, like, alright. Probably psyched myself up too much with him, honestly. Okay. Of course, you Blazing Lion again instead of doing a regular thing.
Is that a rare critter?
Dex speed. Of course, those units didn't seem like they wanted to attack Marin to give her any bonus XP, which is unfortunate, but oh well. But yeah, no, Marin's combination of, like, hitting really hard with a dagger.
Thank you for entertaining my wish to fight.
Such a
You're impressive.
large movement, like, area, especially with Sigurd on top of that, is like, it's perfect. Because I can just move her really far, where everyone only aggroes to her. She either kills them, or does a lot of damage and poisons them, such that I can near guarantee that the second time that they're going to try to attack her, or I have to attack them, they will die. You can bring my wish to fight.
You would have won if I'd slipped up even once. I never want to have you as an enemy again.
Please, you're embarrassing me.
What's wrong, Roy? You're staring.
Oh, it's just that you remind me of somebody I once knew. Her name was Idun. She was a demon dragon. And King Zephiel of Bern wished to use her to destroy humanity.
A demon dragon?
Like you. Each of her eyes was of a different color. And she carried herself a bit like you too.
I never knew there was such a person. Did you battle this demon dragon?
Well, I had a choice. Kill her and wipe out the dragons. Or save her, the enemy of mankind. Can you guess which I chose?
Which was it?
I'll tell you the whole tale once this war is over, and your world is at peace.
Or you go play my game.
Okay then. But you have to promise me you'll tell. I'm looking forward to the story.
I promise. Until that day comes, I think we'll enjoy our time together.
Indeed we will. We'll enjoy the time so very much. Okay, max bond level. So I presume you just give a lot more strength stuff, but I don't really have anyone with Roy equipped, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so I probably got one more Paralogue in me, but maybe I'll try for 2. Maybe I'll skip going back to the Somniel. Bond fragments. 2 milk. Come on. Give me the 4 steel ingots. Okay. So there's one left over there, but that one's probably nothing. World map. 15, yeah, okay, yeah. So you only get the bond fragments when you leave. If there's something else on the ground, you don't get it. Unless that last thing was bond fragments. Okay, Forgotten Shrine. Celica. Okay, so no warp shenaniganry here. No warp Ragnarok here, which is fine. It is fine. I just have to be careful that she doesn't warp Ragnarok me. The caring princess. She cares so much that she's going to try to murder you.
There's something about this island. It's like magical energy.
Magic.
The Seabound Shrine was located in a place quite similar to this.
What kind of place was that?
It sat in the Novus Strait, off of Zofia. There was an altar to the goddess Milla in a cave.
I wonder if that means there's an altar here, too.
Probably.
This place reminds me of those days. I'd just begun to experience life. I was so set on how I thought the world should be that I failed to heed my allies' advice.
That doesn't seem like you. Not to me, at least.
Back then, I visited Milla's temple, hoping to learn of a way to save my homeland.
Oh.
Then we discovered there was a necro-dragon on the island.
Necro-dragon!
That thing could have killed us all.
But you have light magic.
And we'd already fought a band of pirates. Saying it now, I realize how reckless we were.
It sounds to me like you were helping people as you traveled.
So, would you have chosen the same as I did?
Yes.
Of course. I couldn't ignore anyone in need,
Also,
no
free
matter
XP.
how dangerous the situation might be.
Free XP.
I know
guys.
you wouldn't. You're courageous and strong. That's why we're here.
That's why we're here.
I suppose I don't understand. What do you mean?
This is where you will face your trial. Defeat me in combat, and our bond will grow stronger.
Our bond will be so bonding.
Now take up your weapon.
Awesome.
And let's see where your courage can take you.
I
Yeah, let's do
understand.
it. Come on.
And I'm going to win.
I'm going to win. I'm going to... Yeah. I'm going to win so freaking hard. Yeah, boy, let's do it. Connecting. Let's go. Oh, it's a ship. Okay. Unit selection. Cool. Okay, already have less. Swap spaces. So what? I need to take out Celica. She's down here with those. So we're just trying to move far today. So let's just do our standard move far strat. So there's only 1 unit difference between these two. Seems like this is going to be the go-to strat on this fine day. Where it's literally, hey, put her in this kind of situation where she can just go far. Yeah. Let's system save. Fight. Let's go.
The preparations for battle are complete. Let's begin.
Let's begin. Okay. I was wondering, I was like, there are a lot of units on the map. Like, obviously they're going to get reinforcements.
There. See the summoner? If we don't take them down quickly, things could get rough.
Okay. Not too concerned.
I'm honored.
Oh. There we go.
It was foretold.
Dance. Engage.
Our time has come.
Like, look at how far this goes. Okay, silver dagger. Let's do that. Take you out. She's able to move so flippin'
I can
far.
do this.
Here goes.
Say the word.
Go ahead. Your steward's ready.
Let's get
Tis I.
moved up.
Where to?
Yes.
Okay. Skip. How much? Yep, Marin did. Celica even moved forward. Okay. Yep, that's really good. And I guess let's get free XP from all these fellas over here.
Emblem, engage.
Okay, Astral Storm, Moliere. Ah, damn. Okay, so I attack you with Silver Dagger. I can take you down to your last health. And this will poison you and hex you, making it so Allier might be able to kill you with arrow. Speed, strength, great. Love it. And then, yeah, Lance. Never used Lances. Wait. Look at that. All low down. Get some XP on it because now that like the enemies are getting stronger, right? Now they actually like are potentially valuable.
Lend me your...
Okay, Astral Storm. Here. Yep. Poison Hex is great! It's so good! God damn. It's so good! God, Marin is so good. A mounted unit with Sigurd's boost, plus Canter, plus Poison and Hex.
That was very well done.
Bosses ain't got
Thank you,
shit.
Celica.
It's like, okay, we got enough time, guys. We can prepare for these guys to come over. Oh shit.
You grow stronger, along with the power of your bonds. Keep forging deeper connections with your allies as you fight this war.
So obviously that fight was meant to be like, hey, they're meant to, like, the summoners are meant to get like a couple turns to keep summoning reinforcements to force you to get to the summoner. But it was like, oh, one turn, get a summoner. Next turn, and then Celica fronts on you.
Do that, and you will have the strength you need to save this world.
I understand.
Great.
And I'll do my best to strengthen the bonds I have. And forge new ones if I can.
Once you've used that strength to bring peace, it will be your kindness that you will lean on. With kindness, you can build a world where no one hurts for the sake of hurting.
Do you really think that's something I can do?
Yes.
Oh, the road will be long and treacherous. But you're just the person to make the journey.
If you say so, Celica. I suppose there's no choice other than to try.
Well, keep doing your best. We'll bring kindness back to the world.
Yes, we will.
Yes, we will. Let's do it. Okay. Now I got Celica's, which does offer the potential of being really good. For the soul thing that she is very tome heavy, so I could get some really good stuff on Vale if I bond level her maxed. Let's go, come on. Okay. Bond fragments. don't want to just leave or lying, which is kind of the annoying part about how like they always space all the stuff just so. It's always just far enough. Come on, and like you have no idea what you're picking up until you get there, which is also another thing that kind of sucks a little bit. It's like, hey, what's here? Oh, ingots, beans. Can't tell the difference from a distance. Okay, Veil. Let's put Celica. What's going on over here? Okay. Deep energy, holy snap, carbon attack deals 50% tome. Yeah, 1 deals +3 at the start of combat. Okay. Precision, magic's up. Okay, yeah. That'd be.
Celica!
Yes!
That'd be good. Reference, Bond, Chloe, Leaf. Okay, Somnial, world map. Let's depart. Go to the world map. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so how many paralogs do I have left? Shouldn't be too many. 1, 2. Okay, literally 2. So I'll do one more. Menu, reference bond, Chloe, Leaf.
Whatever are you eating, Chloe?
A large snake boiled in medicinal herbs. I'm really sorry I can't share with you.
I'm fine. Bond, Masterlance. Marth, what's going on here?
Thank you for protecting Corrin's ring, Sidal.
Huh.
I understand you were a famous dancer.
Yeah,
I admit I have something of a reputation. But the stars tell me you're quite famous as well, Marth.
Yeah, no. The Fire Emblem games really just love just sucking on Marth's D basically with everything being like, oh yeah, we really love Marth. We really do. Okay. Menu Broken Castle. There's significance to Marth. Okay. So not a big deal. Gonna be real Marth. Once again, hoping for one that I could easily bum rush with a Marin strat. like I was surprised at how like this game didn't seem to have like
odd.
Just
this looks
the nuke
very
characters
similar to Altea Castle.
where it's like, oh yeah, you could just
Altea
send someone to nuke everyone. Like
Is
it seemed
that a
pretty well
place in your
balanced
world?
around like preventing that kind of.
That's right.
But
It's
now
where
it's
I
like,
grew
oh no,
up.
you can do it now.
After it fell into enemy hands, my allies and I took it back.
Yeah.
You lost your home.
The Dolar Empire, led by the Shadow Dragon Medius, attacked.
We really like dragons.
His
in this
forces
series.
overran the castle. The castle knights offered protection, and many soldiers fell while aiding my escape. On that day, I learned the true meaning of powerlessness.
True meaning of despair.
Allies like Princess Sita and the mercenary Ogma
Oh, that's how you say
helped
it?
me
Sita?
retake my homeland. My people call me the Hero King, but I think the real heroes are those who helped me to win.
They're the
That's
heroes
why
who
I
met
fight.
along the way.
For all those who believed in me, I want to deliver on their hope.
I think I know what you mean.
Yeah, we want to hold up the
I want a
expectations
future
of the people.
peace with my friends and allies. That vision pushes me to be my best.
The people.
You have grown strong
help
in
the
your
people.
battles, and are more than worthy of their faith in you. Now they stand beside you, ready to share your burden. Your struggles are not yours alone.
My friends and family have brought me all this way. I owe them so much.
Keep those feelings close to your heart, and you are certain to overcome this trial.
Trial?
Certain.
Battle me now. This is the trial bestowed upon you. Best me in combat to strengthen our bond. Win, and you will draw more power from me.
Cool.
Let the battle begin. I'll show you I can overcome this or any trial.
Let's do it. Come on, let's do it. We got this. We got this shit. Come on. You can't beat me. You can't do shit against me. I'm too good. I'm too strong. I'm too powerful. I will demolish you. I will eviscerate you. Okay, so... Okay, unit selection. Get you guys out of there. Swap spaces. Ideally, I would teleport a few people into here, which is what I'm going to try to do. This door is destructible. I can get to that pretty easily. Yeah. Honestly, here's what I'm thinking. Yeah, you know what? Here's what I'm thinking. I'll move Panat up to here. Well, actually, I'll do this. I'll move Panat up to here. Dance her. Then I'll have him engage, warp them all here. Then they each get a treasure chest, and I can have Vale also like warp Ragnarok over here as extra support. Meanwhile, I'll have her come over here, help start destroying this door, and you, Marin, can come in here afterwards and have some fun. Okay, that's the plan. Let's do it.
I'd hate to embarrass myself fighting you, so don't expect this to be easy.
Okay.
Of course.
Wait. Nope.
Shall we dance?
Let's hear it.
Okay.
Help me, Emblem!
Staff, warp. Okay. There we go.
Let's go. Help me be a righteous dragon.
Ragnarok. Good. Dex speed, good.
I'm listening.
Gauge. Let's do. Good. Okay. She should get plenty of XP from these guys. Okay, so now let's go get these chests. Antitoxin, worthless.
I'll do my best.
Chest. Speed tonic, worthless.
Whatever you need.
Not really giving me silver grab. Also not great. You're kind of wasting the warp if I'm being
Whatever
real.
you say.
Okay, you do that.
The Divine Dragon looked at me!
With pride.
That. Oh, can't it didn't activate? Oh, because I need to have. Okay. Miss. Get out of here. Defeat Marth.
I have been waiting for you. Do you believe you can best me?
Yes. Okay. That's dex speed. Oh, maybe knock some love as well. I mean, she's level 35, so she's getting pretty close. There we go. Good. Give her some XP, strength speed, level 19, so I'm almost gonna have to second seal her. Level 16, level 17. Thorn. Distance for that. Take you out. Got that good 1,000 Gs. Strong bond. Additional unit. Preparation. Go. Oh, almost leveled. Well, at least you got. Come on, give me some status up item. Elixir. Yeah, no, that honestly, waste of a warp. If I'm being brutally honest, it is. I don't believe that was actually worth the warp that I had to use. Oh, come on. Good. Effects. No, wait there. That way the spear can't tag anyone. Yeah, okay. Oh wow, hit that 21. There we go. Good level. Come on. 18. Strength, dex, speed, okay, that's good. Getting good levels. Getting good levels now. Delicious pickings. Astral Storm. Okay, that's too far away. Items. Liberation. Right. Project speed you have 17. Okay, we're going to. Parthia. Get bonus XP. Good. These. Silver Dagger. Both of them chain guarding. That's fine. Hex. Luckily still gets applied to you. Hopefully. Let's do that. Because if he attacks Marin anyway, she'll hit him and poison him. Damn, good level. Look at that. Strength, dex, speed, defense. It's near perfect level. Turfing. Wait. Huh, didn't even realize they were here. Let's have you be the one to kill that bitch. So, you can get a little bit quick. Oh, secret book. Okay, there we go. That was kind of worth it to get that kill. Okay, and luckily this fight isn't too bad. Of course you did low Star Rush. So I don't even get to do the thing. Oh, but you went for the attack, so at least you're dying and not going to be chain guarding again. Which helps immensely. Crit, what was that, 300 times or something like that? Attack. Alright, 26. Probably just be better to do this then. Take you down. And this also poisons you. I can do. I can attack you. Parthia. Yeah. Bonus XP. 18. And you can come over here. that again for bonus XP twice. Yeah. That's how we get a whole bunch of XP very quickly. Just use the people that give bonus XP on their special weapons. And dance. Dance. But damn, did a whole bunch of Paralogue.
Excellent.
I think this is the most amount of maps I've done in one stream.
I could sense the power of your hope and your strength as warriors. As I fought, I was reminded of an old friend.
Oh, yeah?
I first met the divine dragon Tiki in the midst of battle. Much like this.
It's incredible that your world has a divine dragon in it too.
Oh my god, it's like every world's
Yes.
dragons.
Like you, she fought for us humans. Tiki was placed into a very long sleep
She could also turn
in a
into
temple
dragon.
where she would be kept safe.
And fought as a dragon.
She woke and was incredibly lonely. Once we met, she said she wanted to stay with us. She called me Marmar.
Marmar.
Like a kid sister might. Human or dragon, we became friends for life.
Then she and I have something in common besides our species. You.
Yeah, like all Fire Emblems, we have Marth in common.
Marth, who fights to
Not
end
Fire
people's suffering. Like her, I'm happy to be close to such a hero.
Such a hero.
Since our first meeting, I have felt the same.
Oh, thanks, bro. Means a
I'm
lot.
grateful to you. I've become stronger because you are with me. Having my friends by my side is what makes everything possible. I couldn't do this alone.
Then you understand. We will follow you always.
Always. We will always follow you. Yeah, Marth. Woohoo. Max bond level. Let's do this. Players. Okay. Good. So, let's go around, collect all the shenaniganry on the floor, and then I will call it there. Okay, wheat flour. Gotta love flour. Steel ingots. So that's one of the ingots. Iron ingots 120. I'll get the other one down here while I'm at it. Bond fragments. Okay. Let's depart. Go back to Somnio. Yeah, I figured I didn't really need to keep coming back to maximize the support conversations with everyone because, as I said, I'm getting to a point where all the characters that I used, or that I use regularly, are all maxed as far as other characters that I regularly use. So at this point, it's all just kind of flavor. It's all flavor text, basically. So I'm not too concerned with, like, getting it. Especially when I'm trying to get through as many maps as possible in one stream. In one bonus stream, no less. And this bonus stream is been going on for almost 4 hours. So that is a very bonus stream, given that it's longer than some of my regular streams. But yeah, so that should be... Nope. Come on, reference bond, any there? No. Support. Got plenty of support ones, which is good. Did want to come down, check to see how many. Got 5 silver, 815 of that one. So that's not too bad. Could do baloney, but I think she's doing fine with her stuff. God, I need so much more. But I mean, like, there's a point in me where I'm like, it's kind of worth it because this jump is 2 might. That's like pretty damn good. But then I'm also like, well, longbow would be pretty cool. Or killer bow. Well, killer bow probably not, but brave bow. Brave bow would probably be where it's at. It's like that's a smart one in my mind. Or brave axe, also smart. I don't really feel like I need to up Briannac or any of like Chloe's stuff because she, after Allie, I think she has the highest number of boosted things like in her
I'll be here.
In her stuff. So what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to come down to Cedal, equip Marth.
Right.
Come down, Void plus 30, really good. What I might do in the off time is I might go through certain characters and like just use my bond points to maybe max those units out with the whatchamacallums. There we go, plus 13,000 with the emblem, right, to get all their skills and stuff, just to make all my units kind of as good as they can be prior to going into like the end game. But yeah, I'll figure that out then. But with that, I'd like to thank everyone for dropping by tonight. Thank you, Keeve, 50 Mira, Sleeper. It's much appreciated. Enjoyed seeing you all tonight. Thank you all for dropping by for this bonus stream, and I will be back tomorrow with some more Trails to Azure. So I hope you all have a very nice night. Bye.